had a party last week. I don't have nothing for dinner, looking for something to eat. I see a lot of cheese and crackers, morte de fame all day. He say, what do you want? I get 'em for you. He kick me out when I say, I want a piece of you cheese. I want a piece of you cheese. No po parmigiano, no pezzo romano. I want a piece of you cheese. I want a piece of you cheese. I want a piece of you cheese. No po parmigiano, no pezzo romano. I want a piece of you cheese. I told my daughter I got no meat. We gotta go butcher shop. I gotta get a salsiccia and see what else they got. They had a big piece.
This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Good morning, everybody. We are live with the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the world-famous Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. It is Tuesday. We are in September, baby. Yes, pretty soon that stupid sun that burns my skin goes away, and we enjoy a nice cold winter and fall. And
It's been a great summer. We haven't had, big heat waves whatsoever, you know?
Heat waves.
It's been nice.
Wait, my headphones are down. I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah, now we got it.
There you go.
There you go.
Mine are really loud.
There we go.
It's opposite land.
And
how's that now?
Yeah, good. And we are talking to Uncle Lou Greco, Carlo Russo.
Carlo.
Today, in a few minutes. Great guys, funny guys. And they'll be here very soon at the broker. When? This weekend? Mm-hmm. Ooh. What day?
Saturday.
Ooh.
One show, 7 o'clock.
Ooh.
Belmar.
Ooh. I have to check my we don't have anything, right? I have to check my calendar. I may go.
We're going.
Oh, Fungal. Did you get tickets ready?
I was going to ask him today.
All right, you ask him, then I'll ask him.
Why?
Because I don't want to sit with you. I see you all the time. I don't want to sit with you. Can't I do something by myself? You stay home. I'm going.
I like all the time we have.
He wants
Anyway,
to hold your hand.
We're calling Lou Greco and Carlo Russo this weekend.
Hey,
today.
what happened to that clock?
What? The battery died.
Oh.
The battery died because it runs on batteries.
It's all right. There's no reason for 2 clocks, and it takes up
Hey, why
like
are there 2 clocks?
9 spots more than the little one that works all the time.
Yeah, so
Like,
throw
there's
it
no
out.
reason for it.
Throw it out.
Yeah, I'll just throw it out.
Tony's throwing it out. Well, don't throw it out because it's not ours.
Right, I'll just leave it.
Yeah, leave it in
Leave
there.
it in the junkyard of things no one knows what to throw out. It's like this, like
With the broken vacuum.
the graveyard of broken equipment that no one knows whether to throw it out or not.
There's nothing more frustrating than a broken vacuum, though. Because you're like, oh, I'm going to clean. Oh, shit,
Because they're
I can't clean.
expensive too, you know. They're like usually like really expensive, and then they break down.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
I
What?
heard a weird noise. You didn't hear it? All right, never mind. All right, so they're asking that we...
Call them right away?
Well, yeah, they asked if we can call them at like 11:05.
All right.
But they said, when you FaceTime us, give us a few seconds before you go live so we can adjust the camera.
We're going to FaceTime them?
Yeah, I was going to put them up there.
Did that work last time?
I wasn't here. No.
FaceTime, yes. I FaceTimed.
You
It
tried
worked.
FaceTiming and it worked.
It worked. Yes, it did work.
With them? I thought they were here.
No, we
Oh.
we did a test FaceTime.
They were here.
Yeah, they were here, yeah.
What? No,
You-
yeah, last time they were here. No, we did a test FaceTime like last week or something.
Oh, we did?
I did,
Yeah.
and it worked.
Yeah, why wouldn't it work?
Because it didn't work on Messenger. Remember somebody tried to video us on Messenger and that didn't work?
No, what,
that was
what
Charles
it is
Goonan.
is
Remember
if,
that didn't
if you
work?
have like an Android, it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
going to work because you can only
Right.
FaceTime if you have an iPhone.
Which is Apple. And
Yeah.
we're going through the Apple TV.
Right. So if someone wants to FaceTime and they're like, "Oh, I have an Android," it's not going to
All
work
right,
for them.
so I should FaceTime them on here, find out when they're ready to go live, then I'll mirror it to there, correct?
Right.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to have, I guess, go off,
Uncle Louie.
right? Because they don't want us to talk to them, and right? They want it just before we go live. they
Yes.
said.
So you
So
go in
I'll
there,
go in
close
there.
the door.
Okay.
Be professional about it.
Okay.
They want us to let them take their time to be professional, so that we spend like 5-10 minutes talking about how we're going to do it really unprofessionally. I don't know. What should we do?
Well,
how do we make this look smooth so it
It'll-
looks like we know what we're doing?
It'll look smooth. It'll look smooth. And then I got
I
I
don't care. I think it's funny they care about
I
it.
do have an issue with Dennis Murphy, by the way.
You do?
Our super fan that calls into all our shows.
Yeah.
I do have an issue with him.
I have
so
no
when,
issues with
whenever
him.
he watches, I have to tell him to call in and yell at him.
Is he watching?
Yes. You know how we had the bet where we have to race go-karts and the loser buys the winner drinks?
And you have to drink apple juice?
I have to drink strawberry milk.
No, apple juice.
Yes, Ken said, that's right, Ken, Facebook Messenger didn't work, but FaceTime should work. No, I'm switching to strawberry milk because he thought I was Tony.
You're so difficult.
I know. But anyway, it doesn't matter anyway because he apparently said I forfeited and because I didn't show up. However, there was no date set.
Right. No, he didn't tell us a specific day.
No, there was no date set.
It was whenever he was going to go
right. He was
drag
supposed to tell
racing
us, and
or whatever he's
I was
doing.
going to try to get Courtney to videotape it and edit it so we could play it.
Did he pick a date and we just didn't listen because we're idiots?
All three of us didn't listen. Good morning,
Yeah,
Bruno.
that's
Good
true.
morning, Jim. Yeah, so all three of us didn't pick a date.
Yeah.
And we
Hey,
didn't hear
Felix.
it.
Yeah, that would be
So
weird.
I have to listen. I'll buy him the water, but I want a rematch with an actual date.
Yeah.
Right. I
Yeah.
want a rematch with an actual date, one that I can actually show up to.
Because he lives not far away, so why wouldn't we go?
Right. And you can't give me more than like 10 minutes notice. He never told me what day, what time, or anything like that.
No. Maybe he did. I feel like he did. Did he?
No.
Did he? It's not on his Facebook wall. Oh, this.
No.
Was it Sunday, Saturday, or yesterday?
No. Plus, he said he texted me and told me to come down. I'm like, Dennis, I didn't get a text. Tony got one saying, "Where are you?" And Tony's like, "Oh," but Tony was Facebook Live at that time because we were doing the game show at St. Thomas Aquinas College.
Yeah,
and-
you were like upstate
Right.
Sunday night. Sunday night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go? Oh, anyway, go ahead.
That doesn't work. You got to do it the other way, Tone.
What's that?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You got to hold it like that.
All right. We are about to put you guys on live.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
Everybody's all excited. Here we go. There they are.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's up, guys?
Lou Greco.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. How are you guys?
Carlo Russo and Lou Greco. How are you, gentlemen?
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Where are you guys?
We are in Utica, New York. We're doing a bunch
Yeah.
of promos.
I'm sorry. Where you're in Utica, New York, and what?
We're doing a bunch of promos today, radio shows and
Gotcha.
interviews, and we have a tonight we have our podcast streaming live on our page and Disruption Network. So we're doing a lot of stuff.
Right. And you're going to be here this Saturday, right?
What's that?
You're going to be here this Saturday.
We're going to be in Long Island Saturday.
Yeah, at the brokerage.
Very excited about it.
Very excited about it. It's going to be so much of fun. Say how you're going to be so much of fun.
It's going to be so much of fun. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Now, Lou, on your last visit, you were telling us how your father got a car and he wanted 4 new tires.
4 new tires. Oh, please, let's not do that again. We should have laughed.
Well, here's the thing. I thought it was a great story. I thought it was really funny, and then I thought about it. Those weren't 4 free tires. He got free tires, but I'm the guy that walked in afterwards and paid for them because they jacked up my price.
You paid for them. That's right.
Yeah, tell your father he owes me money.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, good luck.
It's a deal for us. We don't worry about the other guy.
Hey, what can we expect on Saturday? Some more music, some more laughs? What do you got in store
We
for
got
us?
a whole brand new show.
Woo!
Straight out of the basement tour. It's a brand new show that we're going to put on. New music, new sketches,
Nice.
new stuff that nobody's seen before. So, look like it's closing in on a sold-out show.
Nice.
So, I think there's only a few tickets left. So
Uh-oh.
get your tickets. Get your tickets. For anybody that's that came out last year, that's trying to figure out. Oh, I want to see these guys. They were awesome, but I just saw them. This, like Lou said, is a brand new tour. So whatever they saw on the Fat Coffee tour will be different on the Straight Out of the Basement tour. And
Right.
we actually we dabbled into a little bit of Italian hip hop.
Woo!
I gotta
I
hear
think you
this.
just made something up there.
Yeah, I think we did. We got a hip hop tune. They're gonna hear it. That accompanies the tour. It's gonna be stuck in your head. all
Nice.
year. We just performed it in front of about 20,000 people in Chicago about 2 weeks ago, and it went over real well. Unbelievable.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Looks like
Chicago.
Are people actually hearing us? As somebody's said put the volume up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
okay.
we can put your volume up.
Yeah, I just put it up. Okay.
I hear you guys just fine. I went to the Cellini feast recently in New Hyde Park, New York. And speaking of Italian songs getting stuck in my head, the singer sang Arrivederci Roma as we left.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
a new one.
I just couldn't stop singing it. And to the point.
Well, hopefully our song will be the same, stuck in your head. we were walking through the festival we were at in Chicago. People were yelling at us, going, "Great! Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night." I'm like, "Oh, you're welcome."
It's better than Baby
Sally, what are you doing, Sally?
Yeah.
What's going on? She's quiet over there.
I know. I'm trying to get it where you can see us at the same time. So I don't know. I guess I can't
Yeah.
hold the camera and talk at the same time.
Sally
But
can't
anyway,
multitask.
I was
Yeah,
excited
so
that you were
this is-
coming. You were gonna FaceTime today. It's really cool.
And
Miss you guys.
And I think you're gonna see. You might see the 3 of us on Saturday. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah. We can't wait. We're really looking
You
forward to
guys
it.
missed the first show, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting front row. I put Tony and Sally in the back.
We had to miss the front show. I think we had our own show, but
Yes.
as
Yeah,
soon as
you
we
did
found
so.
out about this, we've been blocking it off like crazy. Every time, and it's weird. During the fall, every weekend, there's something to do,
Yeah.
and we're like, no, not that night. We've been swapping around like crazy to keep it open.
Well, you guys will be the very first show to see the new tour. The very first time.
Nice. Yeah.
So if we screw up, we're going to apologize.
No, it'd be great.
I
love that.
All new material as well. So hopefully Louie and I will get together this week and polish it off, and all the rough areas we can smooth out. But we're looking forward, man. That crowd, we still to this day talk about the Long Island crowd.
Yeah,
Long
it's
Island,
fun.
I mean, if we all feed off, any comedian will feed off the energy of the crowd.
Right.
The crowds of Long Island have been amazing.
Yes,
So we
well-
kind of do a little extra on stage for the ones we feel, when we get that energy,
because you get
there's
that
so
energy,
much
yeah.
more on stage.
Well, and I think here on Long Island, there's a huge, your demographic is, the Italian community, and that's huge on Long Island. That's a big
Right, and
part of our
Yeah,
population.
the only thing that we need is people to know that we're coming. I mean, Long Island is one of our biggest populated fan base, and you know it's tough to get the word out. And you guys do a great job, but it's tough to get the word out because we hear it all the time when we leave an area, going, "Hey, when you guys coming to Long Island?" Or when, and we just left.
Right.
So,
What happened? Which media didn't we touch?
right.
You know?
So that's
Sure.
what we're running into a lot of difficulties with letting people know. And even though we have over 100, almost 200,000 with our social media combined, it's still hard to let people know that we're coming. So, as you know, you guys doing this for us, we thank you.
Our pleasure.
And more, you know, we just want a lot of people to come out there and have a great time. You know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we'll definitely be pushing this week. We'll even share some of your videos. I love your videos. They're hysterical. The nibble one made me laugh, and the Dolly Parton interview I thought was hysterical.
Yeah, that was really
Dolly
funny.
Parton, that's a oldie but goodie. Yeah, I love Dolly Parton one.
Yeah, but we,
now we
yeah,
got the-
Tony started the show with it this morning before we were setting up. Not the Dolly Parton one, but another one, and you know, we'll try to do
We
that
got
all
the
week long.
Lucias now. We get the female characters coming.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got the female characters. We got about 3 videos with them. Well, actually, about 5 videos with them in, and they have gone over. I mean, that's a huge smash. The people are loving the Zia characters, the aunt characters that Louis and I play. He played Cia Maria. I played Cia Rosa. And if you haven't had a chance to check that out, do yourselves a favor. Check them out. There's the Zias in Church is one of the popular videos. And tonight we're actually doing our second episode of our Straight Out of the Basement streamcast. That's why we're in Utica as well. So 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, Louis and I and the Disruption Network with Z Downson and Tony, and we do a bunch of fun stuff. We do beer reviews, and sometimes we eat on there. And it's great. We're going to do music.
It's
we're
a
gonna
fun
characters.
hour. It's an hour of
2 hours.
improv too. We do
Wow.
a little improv
2
here
hours.
and there. 2 hours.
2 hours.
Sorry.
2 hours.
2 hours, a little bit here and there. It just goes
He
by
sleeps-
so fast.
He sleeps through
Yeah,
the
I
first
sleep-
one.
I
We wake
sleep
him up.
No, but
He shows up a
we're
half an
really
hour
excited
late
to get
and
to these
leaves
shows
half an hour
because,
early.
You know, you always want to top what you did last year.
Right.
And, you know, I think we did it with the show. Can't wait to just come out and just feel the energy out in Long Island. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Very nice.
We're really
Sam
looking
Beaton's
forward
first
to it.
show.
So that's this Saturday at the Brokerage at 7 p.m. over there in Belmore, one of Governor's comedy clubs. Fellas, as always, we appreciate the time, and we'll see you Saturday.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks,
Appreciate
boys.
it. Thank you, guys. Watch us tonight. Watch
Take
us
care.
tonight.
I sure will tell everybody.
Facebook channel, 8 to 10.
Sally, we still got a spot for you in
Sally,
Syracuse.
Syracuse is waiting.
Yeah, and you're in Utica. That was like Utica's like worse than Syracuse. Like,
yeah,
do
absolutely.
you know that Utica gets 3 days of sunshine a year? Like on the
Louis and I were
almanac.
talking about
Yeah, but Utica here,
rocks.
this place rocks, man.
It's always
Good.
sunny when we're here.
Well,
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm sure they really appreciate you there.
Oh, we did. No, awesome, and I can't wait to see you guys, and thank you for having us.
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
That's
Can't wait to
Carla
see you again.
Russo and Lou
Yes.
Greco from the Uncle Louie Variety Show. Go check them out this Saturday at the Brokerage in Belmore, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for calling back. And we love you guys. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Funny guys. You have to go see them. If you have this Saturday off, go see them. The Uncle Louie Variety Show right here at the Brokerage. Very, very funny guys.
We
and
FaceTimed and it worked.
I know. And beautiful guys. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful guys, too, to boot. You know what I mean? Very, very nice guys.
You want this?
And we had Joe Florio saying hi from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, wow.
What? Well, I don't think he's going to be here this Saturday.
If he
but-
leaves right now,
Right. If he if he gets on a flight,
he might
may
make
make
it, depending on traffic.
yes.
Who's that? What's his name?
Joe Florio.
Joe Florio. Joe, are you... No, I know Joe Florio, don't I?
I know the Florios. I know a rich Florio.
From Melbourne, Australia?
Oh,
No, my guess is that maybe it's somebody just vacationing there. Joe Florio. Why do I know that name? It's going to bother me now. Joe.
Are we frozen a little bit? Are you frozen, Eric?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're not frozen there.
I see your head moving. Vinny's watching. Rob Shapiro's watching. Yeah, these guys are gonna rock the house, and it's almost sold out already.
I know.
Sons of gun.
Good.
Is it that Joe Florio? Oh no,
You
wait.
from Melbourne,
I
Australia?
know a Joe Di Florio. That's what I was thinking of.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, it's not Florio. It's Fiorio.
That's what I said.
You said Florio.
You said
Fiore
Florio.
Lorio.
You son of a...
Fiore Lorio. That's exactly what
Now
I
this
said.
poor guy is like, why are these people
Why are they
talking about
bugging
my
me?
name so much?
Oh yeah, Joe Fiorio.
Oh, Joe, hope you're feeling okay.
Why? What's
He
the matter?
had knee surgery. Now he's having shoulder surgery.
In Australia?
Yes.
They have surgeries in Australia?
Yeah. They do? Actually, yeah, they
just
do. Remember, I almost
chopped
went for
the
one.
ankle off.
I almost went for one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They
I
chopped
remember
the
that.
ankle off and replaced it with a kangaroo foot.
That's right. I do remember that. You were doing
hop-
something. They were going to
you
put like a
hop better.
permanent thing in, right? Ah.
Yeah,
Pole.
they were going to put a
Pipe.
metal rod.
Whatever
inside.
happened to that?
I chose not to do it.
Oh,
It's too new of a surgery. I was afraid that, 20 years from now I'd have complications. So I didn't do it.
20 years from now, you'll be dead.
20 years from now? Nah, probably 30. 20? Well, we were talking about this the other night.
Yeah,
we
you're
were
as good
saying
as
that you were
gone.
going to go first.
No, you're going to go
no,
first.
you're on medication.
Yeah, you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Yes, you are.
I'm not cheating on anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joe
It's
said
all
he'll try
planned
to
out.
get there. Joe's born and bred in Australia, so
Oh.
so he talks funny.
How'd you... That's not a knife. Joe, how did you find us, Joe?
Probably through Uncle Louie, because they're big in Australia too, right?
David
Oh, yeah?
Hasselhoff is big in Germany.
That is true.
Uncle Louie Variety Show this Saturday.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I got to talk to these guys. We want to come in to see that, but then my son wants tickets to see, I don't know, some guy that's coming in here, Nash,
Evan Hansen,
Jesse Nash, is that his name?
Roscoe Nash,
No, not Roscoe Nash, the comedian, a different guy, some famous YouTuber.
A.V.
that's coming in.
Nash,
Oh, it's a YouTuber.
Yeah,
V Nash,
V Nash,
Vinash,
Vanash, Versace.
Versace.
I wonder how YouTubers do coming and doing like stage work. Must be different.
It is definitely different.
They, I don't know. What do you think? They probably just like talk. They probably again just tell stories.
I don't know. Isn't September 7th the same day as the
September 7th.
other comedian that's going on?
Yes.
It is, right? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna go see these guys.
Yeah, that's
I'd rather
not governors.
I'd rather spend my hard-earned money on these guys.
Correct. Me too.
They use Foster's as anesthesia. Actually, my wife had 2 surgeries in 9 weeks. Wow.
You
Joe
guys don't
oh,
fool
wow.
around over there.
Joe watches Let's Eat sometimes. All right. Way
very
to go,
nice.
Felix. There's
Well,
a
all
cross
the-
branding.
All the best to all you guys having your surgeries over there in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's go back to Dennis Murphy
Oh, okay.
and this whole thing.
Yeah, ask him. Did he pick a date for the go kart?
Not that I recall.
I feel
but
like-
I was telling Eric before that he actually did text me the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yeah.
was while Eric and I were doing the game show at St. Thomas Aquinas College in Sparkle, New York. What was it called?
Sparkle?
What is it called?
Sparkle.
Spark Hill.
Sparkle.
Same thing.
It's either Orangeburg. See, my GPS said Orangeburg.
My GPS said Levittown.
No.
So he texted me while we're doing the game show.
Yes.
And not only while we're doing the game show, but I went live for a few minutes.
Correct.
During the game show, and I was just being stupid. And he commented. He wrote, where are you guys? So I thought he meant at the show. So I was like, oh, we're at Sparkle. So not even
But it
realizing
was
he meant.
late.
So he was probably, he was sitting in a racetrack somewhere saying, where are you guys?
I
That was
guess.
like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Who's race car driving at 9, 10 o'clock at
This,
night?
if this is him, he's in big trouble.
This is. We have to iron this out.
You'll-
Hello?
turn your,
Hello.
turn
Oh,
it down.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Is it Kenny?
I did.
Yes.
I turned it down. My phone's not on.
Oh.
Well, I must have been doing it at the same time you guys picked up. Good morning,
We heard
morning.
ourselves.
gentlemen.
Good morning.
May I please ask for scripts?
Yes.
Ask for scripts. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I'll email
I
them
need
out
the
to you
two.
later. Yes.
I'm doing the two, and thank God I'm not doing a girl, so I won't be as nervous.
All right.
You're playing a Richard Simmons type in one, and then you're playing a tough guy in another.
Okay, I like that. Richard. Yeah. I just need the scripts, please. I don't have those saved from my old archives.
All
I
right.
will email
Thank
them
you.
out to you
They've
this
changed
afternoon.
anyway. We constantly change the scripts.
Yes, I know that. I have
improve
seen
them,
that. So I would
get them
like
better.
to have copies of them. Eric, do you watch The Boys?
No, what is that?
Oh, dude.
Is it superheroes?
Yes.
Yeah, I have heard
But-
about it, but I haven't seen it.
Fucked up superheroes.
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, dude, it's good. You know who's great in it, too? Elizabeth Shue. She hasn't been around in a while. She's
No.
fantastic.
Oh.
Oh,
I hope she shows up.
yeah.
I hope she shows up on Cobra Kai next season.
How's she looking?
Oh, Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah.
Looks fantastic.
Really? Yeah, she's a
Oh,
good-looking
my.
girl.
Well, she's not a superhero in this. She is the vice president of the company that owns the superheroes.
Yes.
So they're corporate. So they, like, have corporate meetings, and they have crime statistics. Oh, dude, it's weird. But they are fucked up.
Nice. I want to see it. Any nudity?
And, oh, that's the best part. There's nudity.
Ooh, by Elizabeth Shue?
No, well, no.
We've seen her
okay.
boobies
So I don't want
already.
to get. Well, this is not really
see them
a
again.
spoiler, but she breastfeeds her baby, and you see her in her bra because Homelander likes to sit outside of her office and use his X-ray vision to watch her breastfeed the baby.
Wow. I got to check this out.
Dude, it's great. It's insane. It is fantastic. All right, what's up with Long Island? Well, all right, what's up with our father?
What?
Who art in heaven?
Dude, shows up to the house, fly undone, no teeth. What's happening on Long Island?
There's a
Getting
lot.
old.
And then, all right. Could I tell one quick story and then I'll leave?
Okay.
No, it's a good story.
All right.
First night I go to a restaurant.
Are you
I
sure
go to
about this?
Claudio's. You guys had told me to go to Claudio's, right?
No, Legends.
No, I went to Legends too, but
Oh.
I was also told to go to Claudio's because you could sit on the water.
Okay.
So I go there. I go to the hostess. She's very nice. Very nice. She said, 15 to 20 minutes we'll have a table ready for you, so please give us your cell phone number, and we will text you when a table is ready.
Okay.
I'm like, cool. They don't use the little buzzers anymore.
No.
They use your cell phone. So my phone buzzes. I go up, and the lady's like, we're cleaning off your table. Some guy behind me comes up, and he's all pissed. I've been waiting for an hour for my table. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. So I step aside, and she's like, I'm sorry, sir. Can you tell us what number you gave us? And he's like, 516, blah, 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 blah. She goes, okay, well, I'll look it up. He's like, well, but I left my cell phone at home.
Oh, my goodness.
And, dude, I gave my normal, what the fuck look. This guy is like, but even after he says that, he's like, I've been waiting a long time. And the poor hostess is looking at him like, all right, but you don't have your cell phone, you fucking moron. Anyway, that's it. Long Island was fun.
Good.
And never drink coffees at Aldo's. It's great coffee, but it's like rocket fuel.
Yes, and that's exactly what you need.
That's what I need. All right, send me scripts. Goodbye. Later.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Felix said Dennis messaged me at 12 a.m. to see where you were.
Where you,
Where
guys
you were?
I guess.
So he texts Felix at midnight asking where you were? That's great.
I was sleeping, apparently. I didn't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't take his medicine?
Does he take medicine?
I don't know. We're going to have to find out. He better call in, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, because if he doesn't,
I'm going to be mad at him.
You're never drinking apple juice again.
No. I can't believe that, though. He's like, you lost. You owe me a drink. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, you never showed up to the rate. I'm like, what? When was it?
Maybe it was Sunday afternoon, and he was just complaining at nighttime about people not being there.
But you got to tell people
Yeah.
the day, the time, all the stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
We've got to arrange it.
I don't recall. I don't recall setting a date.
No, we did not. I mean, I'll buy him the drink anyway because I don't want him to get upset.
Oh, hello, Michelle.
But
Seaman.
that's
Hello.
not fair.
Hey, Michelle.
That's not fair. You can't just make a bet and say, hi, you never showed up.
Right. Yeah. Dennis,
Not right.
we're
It's
gonna
not
fight.
right. No, we can't fight Dennis
Can't fight Dennis. Why not?
because that wouldn't be nice.
Oh.
That wouldn't it be nice to
To
have
fight
a-
with Dennis,
Da,
then we'd
da,
smack
da,
him
da,
right
da, da,
in
da,
the
da.
face. Then we'd stand him up at his race.
What?
Do
Do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do do.
So Sam starts college today.
I see that. A lot of people are starting today.
It's crazy.
You didn't post that picture, did you?
No.
Oh, good.
What picture?
Oh, should I?
No.
What picture?
Why?
No.
What picture?
No picture. Never mind.
Well, every year since they were little, like I have them hold like a little piece of paper, and I'm like, "Oh, you're in 3rd grade." So I thought it'd be funny to like first day of college.
Oh, was that a reaction to this?
Yes.
Oh, so you were in agreement,
Why?
right?
Do not post that picture.
I'll post it. I just thought it was funny that like I wanted him to have the reaction of like, seriously, you're still gonna do this in college? So I did it just to make him laugh. So it's
All
a
right.
funny, but he took it just because he's funny. And
All right. And he went to class today?
Well, he hasn't started yet. He's got anatomy and physiology at 1:00. And I told him to go. I'm like, go early because usually in college, the first week there's no place to sit because everyone drops out after the first week.
Everyone? It'll just be him?
Hopefully not him. I remember one time I took a physics class and it was me. By the 2nd semester, it was me and like 14 Asian kids.
Okay.
It was like, and it started off where like I don't even know how many people. It's crazy.
Sally's racist.
Yeah, she said Asian. Not supposed to say Asian.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
You're supposed to say African, Asian, American. I don't know what you're supposed to say anymore.
I don't think Asian is the proper term anymore.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's Pan-Pacific Americans or something.
Really?
Yes.
Past
Well, you're from
Americans.
the continent of Asia, so it covers it all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
so
They
what-
don't say people don't go, "Oh, you're a New Yorker." They say you're an American.
Yeah.
Well, no. When you say
they should-
American, Canada's part of America.
So we should
Mexico's
say
part of
I'm
America.
North American.
Right.
The North Americans.
Right.
Asia, Africa,
Yeah,
North
so
America,
they're just as
South
racist.
America,
Yes.
Antarctica, Europe, and
Right.
Australia.
So screw them.
I'm an Australian.
In the face.
He says I'm an Australian. You could say I'm a South American.
Right.
Yeah, why not?
And I'm proud to be a South American.
And then Kevin has his class. He's going into 9th grade, so he just realized not that long ago that he has a summer packet or 2 or 3 or 4.
Oh, boy.
So even while we're sitting here, he's like, "Do you know where my summer packets are?" So I don't know. He's gonna read a book. And
Did you respond
in a
already?
day. Yeah, I'm like, it's either on your dresser or under the pen drawer in the kitchen.
You told them it was up your ass and to the left. You
right.
should have figured it out.
It's up. It's up your. Hey, didn't I suggest you do this before the 4th of July weekend?
Right.
Yeah.
Place. Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I know where it is. Make a left. Go fuck yourself.
Every year, don't I do that? I'm like, just get everything done before the
Yeah.
4th of July. You're in the mode of
Yeah.
studying.
Yeah.
He used to be so smart. Now
Enjoy
he enters
your
high school and it's
whole-
downhill.
Big dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just enjoy your summer. Don't
Yeah.
freak out a week
Son of a
before
bitch.
school.
Stupid bastard.
And he's like, no, I have to relax.
Hate that kid.
Me too.
Hope he gets a haircut.
Oh, he did.
Oh, yeah, we
okay,
have
good.
to. Yeah, his hair's been short.
Yeah, remember when it was long? He looked just like Sally.
Yeah.
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 That
he-
must have been confusing for you.
Oh, didn't look that much like Sally.
Why am I
Oh
attracted
my
to this young
God. So, Mom, Tony touches me.
But in a very loving way, though. It still makes me feel awkward and,
There-
and funny down there.
Speaking of being weird with kids, you creep. There were a couple of chances the other night where you almost got a little dirty with those 18-year-old kids.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I didn't even
there-
come close.
There were once or twice.
Not even close.
Once or twice, I was like, "Whoop, whoop, whoop."
No.
And you did, and you laughed because you knew where it could have went.
No.
Ask Nick. Ask him.
Not even close.
Ask him.
I wasn't even thinking along those
You're
lines.
such a liar.
I
Can't believe you got
swear.
to see Nick. That must have been
I know.
fun.
It was great to see Nick.
But no, I wasn't even thinking along those lines. What I was thinking a lot up there was like, oh my God, these guys are like, I don't know what to say. I may offend them. Like little kids, you can't really offend. Like, but these kids are in college now. You may say the wrong thing. They're like, that's offensive.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, hey, how are you? It's nice to see you. Everybody welcome her to the stage. And I don't identify as a her. I identify as, I'm like, oh God. I'm like,
Oh.
I was like, if I ever run into this, I don't know how to handle it.
No, they were a nice group.
Maybe that was my trepidation. No, they were great. They were great kids, and the show went off well.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, that was my trepidation a little bit. But no, nothing dirty. I wasn't thinking anything dirty.
No, there was once or twice either they said something or you said something, and it could have very easily just gone there.
Oh, maybe it could have, but I wasn't thinking that way
but
at all.
Both times you giggled. You had a little laugh there. Me and Nick were like,
Nah, I don't
at
remember
one
that
point,
at all.
I don't remember what it was, but at one point I even went. Like,
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember thinking anything along those lines dirty.
Felix says, I didn't know he was talking about you. He didn't give names. I told him to fuck the bastards.
Maybe he's so mad at us, he's never going to call again.
So he hasn't. We haven't seen him on yet.
No.
Oh, I hope he's not mad.
Well, I hope
Well,
he's all
how
right.
can he be mad at us? How could he possibly be mad at us? He didn't give us a date.
He obviously thought he did.
No, but he didn't.
Well, we have to be nice to him.
No, I'm not being nice to him. Treating him like everybody else. I don't care if he's special. Treating him like everybody else. Son of a bitch.
We don't have his number, do we?
No, I don't think we do.
I bet you Graz or somebody has it.
No, Felix probably has it.
Is that his connection to all these shows? Did
I
he
don't know how-
Felix,
I don't know.
Or
No,
he
I-
knew the other guy.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I think he started with the other guy,
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Voldemort.
God bless.
Voldemort. Zzz.
God bless.
Dennis Murphy.
The Murphy. So yeah, now I don't know what the situation was, but you can't, like I said, you can't just pick a date at random and say, "Where are you guys?"
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
All right, and we're all in agreement. None of
No.
us heard a
No,
date, right?
No.
I didn't know that there was there's no way over the weekend I was thinking, oh, I wonder how the go-kart thing's going.
Right,
Yeah.
because we were trying to do it. I was going to try to do it on like a Monday or a Thursday where Courtney's available, and Courtney was going to film it and do interviews. And remember, we had said all that.
Yeah.
So we were going to try to do something like that, and I just said, okay, let me know, Dennis.
And that was Sunday night.
That was a Sunday. Yeah.
That was Sunday. He contacted me saying, "Where are you guys?"
right.
12 o'clock at night is kind of late.
Well, no, it was around 9 when I heard.
Well,
from
no,
him.
I'm thinking of Felix.
Right.
Right. So I don't know what's going on there.
I hope he calls.
He better call.
Hello, Danielle.
Yell
Asher.
at him.
This Friday we have Robin Eve coming in.
Whoa.
Speaking of Danielle Asher,
This Friday I'm not coming
That'd
in.
be fun.
you're not coming in
I'm
Friday.
not going to be here.
Why is that?
Or Thursday.
What?
Or Wednesday.
Or Wednesday.
Or tomorrow.
Or today.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Or yesterday.
Or today. I'm not here today.
I do believe Thursday or Friday we have
Yes.
Tom Sanfilippo coming back.
Oh,
Thursday
nice.
this Thursday we have Kelly Baker coming.
Oh, is that Thursday?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna have a bunch of guests
Oh boy.
because those guys that are doing that fundraiser on Sunday
Yes.
for the Long Island Challenger baseball team, they're coming in. They actually said possibly both days. The more the merrier, man. Let's bring them
Thursday and Friday?
in. Yeah. So it'll be fun.
Okay.
Charles Goonan.
Is that an enormous coffee cup or is it perspective? It is.
It's both.
It's both. Say it
is-
right. Both.
Bofa.
Both.
This is the Uncle Louie Variety Show mug that I almost dropped. They're doing a show this Saturday at the Brokerage in Belmore. We just talked to them a few minutes ago.
Great
They're
guys.
hilarious.
Wonderful,
Yeah, we love
wonderful
them.
gentlemen.
So that's going to be fun. So we're sitting here doing our part in promoting their show. What were we talking about? Oh, Charles Goonan. He's okay. He now loves Long Island again. Did you see he posted that the other day?
Oh, no.
He now loves
What
Long Island
happened?
again.
How is it different now? He just forgave
I think he
or
just forgave.
something good happened to him where he's like, yay, like he found a $10 bill
I
in
think he
Nassau
just-
County or something. And he's like, yay, I love Long
this
Island
place.
now. Yeah.
I love this place. I found a $10
Was
bill
there
on the
anything
street.
positive that happened for him, or
I
he
don't
just
know.
decided to get over it?
I think
Yeah, he got
just-
over it.
I think he just saw the light.
I think he saw that we were wonderful people, and that he now loves Long Island.
We made him feel better. It was us. We
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, we are the ambassadors of the island.
What are you wearing over there? Those pajamas?
Oh, they're shorts. Ow.
Ow. What
Yeah.
happened?
I
Why are you owing?
just texted Dennis myself. I said, call in so I could yell at you.
Oh, on Facebook.
Yes. I'm texting him myself.
Kelly Baker is good, says Felix. That's right. That's how we know Kelly, right?
Yes,
she was on,
'cause she was on
Felix's
the Felix show.
Did she play on his show?
She played all right. No.
With his cannoli?
Ooh.
No, she didn't play a guitar and sing?
Not that I'm aware of.
But she's doing that with us.
Yes. I
She
told her to
plays
bring her guitar.
Okay.
All right.
I said, bring your guitar. Bring your guitar. You make the sounds of the song on your guitar.
The sounds of the song.
Yes.
Speaking of Italian, there is no Sorry Not Sorry with Anthony Rodia tonight.
Why?
He is down in Florida doing some shows.
Well, then that's okay.
Do you think maybe Kelly can come in tomorrow, or just kind of give her own time, or she doesn't have off or something?
Yeah, I think that was the only day she can
Sally
come.
always gets worried when there's more than one
I
guest.
do. I always feel
But
like everyone
we
should
always-
have their own time.
But we always
and
end up having a blast.
It
with
always
multiple
ends up
guests.
being a great time, and I'm just an idiot.
And we
but I do
connect
think that way.
people. We connect people to other people, and they go, "Oh, this is great."
I know. You
I
guys
can't
never worry
believe
about it.
We met on the show,
And it's usually Robin Eve.
right.
You know, she's usually involved in that mix, and everybody is just so happy to meet her. It changes their life
yeah.
or lives.
I
Changes
will
their
call
lives.
tomorrow. What?
What?
I'll call you tomorrow. We'll do a gig together. That's what they usually do when they meet here on our show.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God, that's so wonderful. You're such a great singer.
Did you see Joe DeJesus last Friday? He opened up for Mike Del Giudice.
I did. I was there.
You were there?
Yep. I was in the back row. I just made myself scarce. I didn't want to take
Be
any
overwhelming.
Yeah, I didn't want to take any spotlight away from him.
Good idea.
So I just went
And
I
that's
left.
because of us that Joe met Mike and got the gig.
Is it really?
No.
No.
I'm like, oh my God.
But I'm taking the credit anyway.
Oh, okay.
Charles didn't say love. I said don't hate. Baby steps.
Well, isn't that what I said? That you just. Oh, no, I think I did say you love Long Island again. All right.
He doesn't hate it anymore.
Oh, so it's working back.
Yeah, our
working
our
back in his
goodwill
life,
is working.
one day at a time to liking Long Island again.
All right. So, what's the latest with the storm down in Florida?
It's bad.
It's going to touch the Florida coast this afternoon or tonight or
It's
something?
going to touch the tip.
I'm talking about the storm.
Oh, Hurricane Dorian beat the shit out of the Bahamas. I heard
Yeah,
it really effed them up down there.
that's what I heard.
So
Too.
now we're gonna have to donate money to that.
Where's Gina?
She was in the Bahamas. She's now dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So long.
So
No, she was. Where was she supposed to go? She was supposed to go on a vacation.
Yeah.
Was it the Bahamas or
yeah.
the Dominican? No, not the Dominican
No,
Republic.
the Bahamas.
So I'm assuming she didn't go. I haven't talked to her this weekend.
Yeah. I don't
Anybody hear
know.
from her this week?
No.
Nope.
She did post a picture of her dogs. She said their first overnight on the boat. So maybe they just went out east or
On the
something
boat.
from-
Yes.
Charles, he goes,
Yeah.
if I found a $10 bill in Nassau, I needed to use it to get home. Ooh, Sal's watching.
Hello, Sal Katora.
I had a dream about Sal the other day.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You weirdo.
I did. I had a dream about Sal.
And
What'd you dream?
did he come back,
He
or did he quit again?
No, I asked him to do one show. I said because I'm on the verge of quitting myself if you don't come back.
Don't quit yourself.
And he said, "Okay, I'll come back for
This-
one show."
This was a dream,
Yeah,
and he said yes.
yeah, he did.
And did you do the show? You guys do the show in the stream?
We did the show.
Oh, so Sally and I were there in the stream too.
No, I didn't. The show wasn't in the dream, but yes.
Oh, I just asked. Did you do the show in the dream?
Oh,
You said yes.
is that what you meant?
Yeah.
What'd you think I meant?
I don't know what you meant. Yeah, but no, it's just me and Sal. Rocky Talise.
Danielle says you were there. What is?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Danielle, what are you talking about?
You were there.
Did you hear about the boat that went down in
Yes.
Santa Cruz?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about that? Remember we were walking through the house, maybe you were like doing stuff with Zach, but on the TV there was this diving boat, like a 75-foot diving boat that was like on flames on the TV yesterday.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
No.
It was,
Oh,
yeah.
crazy. It was right off of Santa Cruz in California, Santa Cruz Island, and at like 3:30 in the, it was supposed to be like a
What happened?
Go ahead.
what?
We're listening.
What? What's the matter with you?
Ah.
I'm just
I don't know.
Like
he's
this,
got
I'm
a
going like this, I'm
stupid look
listening.
On his face, more stupider than normal.
You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who this be?
Hello, Eric.
Oh!
Well, now, Dennis Murphy,
Oh, my
I
God.
have a bone to pick with you.
I like our bone pick with you too, you knuckleheads.
What do you mean, Knuckle? We never set the date.
I told you. Didn't I tell you Friday? I told you Sunday.
No.
What? No.
Seriously, Dennis, like, I don't even remember, and I actually listen. Like, I don't even remember you picking a date.
I said it was Sunday. I told you guys Friday. It's gonna be Sunday.
I
I swear to you, we didn't know.
This
Like,
is Tony, and I don't recall that at all.
You weren't here Friday.
No,
Yeah.
and Eric wasn't. Eric wasn't even here Friday.
Oh well, you too bad. You got lost.
So so Dennis, you told me and Eric or Tony. I'm so confused.
This
so,
is Tony.
So you told us on Friday.
I remember you saying that, Dennis, but I was too chicken. But you can't punish Eric because he wasn't around.
Oh well, you guys lost. Sorry.
All right, we'll buy you the water anyway. But can we get a rematch with a real date?
No, too late.
And we don't even know where the place is. So, like, you have to pick a day and a time and tell us where it is.
I know where it is.
You do?
I know where
Where
it's
is
right
it?
off the expressway. It's like exit 60.
What town?
To Medford.
Medford, yeah. So it's exit 63, 64 maybe, somewhere around there.
It's exit 64.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's exit 64 on the service road. I was waiting there all day too, bro. I was waiting all day for you guys.
Get out of here. You went there all day? You got to tell her. You got to give us more advance notice. Remember, I wanted a film person to come out and interview us. And
I can't believe you did that to Dennis. You made him wait all day.
This is Tony. I knew to show up, but I was too scared.
Anyway, there's no way we would like not shown up if we like really knew. So
I
we're
was there
sorry.
at
I just don't want your
6
feelings
o'clock
to feel like we didn't, go.
Yeah, don't think we did this on purpose. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
never.
wasn't here on Friday, so I don't remember the date at all. Like, I didn't even hear you say it's got to be this Sunday because I was away this weekend, so I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway.
Yeah, Eric would have said, "Hey, I'm not even in town."
Oh, well, you still lost, Eric. You stole me a drink. So
I will.
right.
I promise you, I will buy you a drink, but I want a rematch.
You can have the rematch, but remember, be there though.
Right. But we have to
remember to
plan
tell
it in
us.
advance.
Who do we talk to over there to set this up in advance?
Well, next time I'll be there, I'll be with my cousin. I don't know what day we're gonna be there again.
All right, you let me know, and I'll try to get, because I want Courtney to be there too, and I think she's only available like Monday and Thursday mornings, and I want Courtney to film it and interview us, so that way we could show it on the show, and she'll interview us before the race, then she'll get some of the race on film, and then she'll interview us after the race, and then she'll do the presentation of the strawberry milk and water.
Well, it doesn't even need to be live. Like, we could do it on a weekend if that's the only time he can do stuff like this.
Well, that's what he's saying.
and then
Right,
we'll
yeah.
just,
Film it
we'll
and edit
just
it,
show
and
it.
we'll show it.
Yeah, we'll film it.
Right.
Dennis, what are we allowed to ask? What's the name of the place you live in?
Mastic.
Mastic.
No. The name of the don't you live in a group home? Don't you?
Yes.
Does it have a name?
Yes, it's called Free.
Free.
Free. Free. I know, like the Free Players. I know them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. All right, Dennis. Well, I promise you I will buy you a water, but I definitely want a rematch. And a rematch that I have to say...
I want no water. I just want a big, nice apple juice.
You want an apple juice now?
He wants you to
Yes.
drink apple juice.
All right, I will buy you an apple juice.
I want the apple juice. We can have a rematch.
Okay, but I have to say, yes, Dennis, I agree. I will be there.
All right.
Because I don't want you to show up and not... and then think I'm going to show when I don't know.
Well, I'll contact Free and see if we can set something up.
Yes. Okay. When is Dennis going to be back at Boomers?
Yeah, Boomers.
Yep.
Right, and then that way we can set it up and race him, and then
What?
I owe him a water.
How's that? Matter of fact, you can call my cousin right now. Actually, I'm going to give you a number, and you can tell him what time we're going to be back at Boomers.
Okay. All right.
I give my cousin number, so he loves the Boomers anyway.
All right, we're gonna have to coordinate this though this time. Just all right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect,
Oh, yeah.
Dennis. All right, but you're up 1-0 as far as you're concerned because we forfeited.
I agree
apparently.
with Dennis. He's up 1-0.
Yes.
He's beating you.
Because this is Tony, and I was very, very scared. I apologize, Dennis.
Oh, I tell you, you should have been there, bro. I was there all night, 6 o'clock.
Yes, and this is Sally, and I was going to race you too. And if I lost, I was going to show my boobies to the whole Boomers.
You gotta find
I
my
know what to say.
you find my cousin. Find my cousin on Facebook and send him a request. His name is Tom Casolo.
All right.
Send him a
Okay.
message. Send him a message, and he loved that place, and it's gonna. And I'm gonna pay for and it's only $27 too for the race.
$27 for a race?
No, it's $27 race all day.
Oh,
okay.
$27
that's
to
a
race
good
all day.
deal.
Well, I'll pay for you this time, Dennis. I will pay for you to race all day. But you got to let me know. We've got to say, you've got to hear me say, Dennis, I will be there.
We can talk to your cousin Tom to work out a date to go there?
Yeah.
All
right,
so we'll do that.
Text Tony
What is the
Tom's
number?
number.
I'll find him
I
on
want the
Facebook.
number?
Didn't we find him on Facebook the
I
other
don't
day?
know. But text
Yeah,
it.
you
Don't
find
say,
him on Facebook.
yeah,
His
don't,
name is Tom Casolo.
don't say it on the air. Just text it.
I got you.
All right, Dennis.
What's
right.
the last name?
I just think
What's the last name of Tom?
Crescenzo.
Casolo.
Concerto.
Chris, spell it.
Hold on, I get you right now. I'll tell you right now how to spell it.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
All right.
It's an easy name. So easy name to spell.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks,
Yeah,
Dennis.
You're welcome, guys.
All right.
Have a good day,
Bye,
buddy.
Dennis.
Bye-bye.
Tony wrote
Yeah,
down
bye.
Cajun.
What?
I was like looking.
word-
Cousin. That's what you wrote down. I'm like, how'd you get what is it, Caserto?
Charles wants to know why tornadoes aren't named.
Yeah.
I think because tornadoes can't be tracked.
You can't
No, he's saying,
plan
why
on them.
are they named?
No.
Why are they named?
Why,
why
aren't,
aren't they?
tornadoes named?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
looking at the first. He
Yeah.
commented the first one.
He said, why are hurricanes named, but tornadoes aren't? Well, tornadoes, because hurricanes, you could see them building, and you could kind of track them. Tornadoes just kind of come out of nowhere, hit and gone.
One hit Long Island the other day. Yesterday.
Did you
Yeah,
see the
Fire Island.
tornado on the water off of Long Island?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
thi-
Fire Island.
Yeah, but then it ended up hitting Manorville.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got
Was it a regular tornado
as opposed to an irregular tornado.
or was it a sharknado? Because it started on the water.
So this tornado they saw coming.
Yes.
Yeah, it hit Manorville pretty good.
So back to this boat thing. There were 33 people on it, and only 5 survived. And and there were only 6 crew people, and 5 of the people that survived were on the crew. Like none of the passengers. They were going on
Well,
a
one
3,
of the passengers.
Yeah, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah.
Only-
With the math you just told me, it would be 1 passenger and 4 crew members.
No, there are 6 crew members and 5
Of the
5
out of all the
survived. I think you said
33
4.
survived. So there were only like 1 crew member apparently might have died, but then all the other people they think are dead.
So what are they saying? That the crew just kind of let them?
Yeah, like I
to
think
hang?
like 3:30 in the morning, the whole boat went on fire.
This was a big, well, not a big, but it was like some kind of cruise, a party boat or something.
Yeah, it was like 27 foot, or sorry, 75 foot. So it held enough people to go for 3 days, and it was the food was supposed to be fantastic.
A
and-
3-day tour.
Yeah. And then but here's what was like freaked me out. They
Yeah.
call one of the crew members calls like a mayday call. And so the dispatcher, you can't really hear the guy who called in, but the dispatcher was
Right.
like
You can hear the recording. Can we just play it?
I didn't listen to it. I was just reading it.
Oh,
But if
But is
if
it
you
there?
want.
is
yeah.
it? All right, so let's find it. Where is it? Where can I find this, Sally?
It may not be the dispatcher. It might just be like a news thing.
Oh, all right. All right, so go ahead. Just read it.
But all you hear is there's 33 people on the vessel that's on fire. Can they get off? And then it says they're locked inside the boat. And then the
They're
person
locked
says,
inside the boat.
"Can you go back and unlock the door so they can get out?"
And then he says no, because then there'll be no room for us to live.
And then he says, "What do you mean there are no fire extinguishers? You have no fire extinguishers or anything?"
Oh boy.
And then
Wait a minute, how far were they off the coast?
just a little island off of Santa Cruz.
Why don't they just jump off and swim?
Because it was 3:30 in the morning and it's 65 feet deep where they were and it's dark. And
I think the crew is calling now.
I think the people they couldn't even get off. I think they were locked behind a door.
You're live in the
What
Knock.
door were they locked in?
You're live in the
don't
Knock 'em
know.
Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
What is it, curfew? And they lock
Hi,
the
guys.
doors?
I just text you guys.
Oh, you texted it? All right.
Yes.
Thanks, Dennis.
Who?
You're welcome, guys. His name is, it's on Ed's Facebook page.
Oh, it's on your Facebook
Yeah,
page.
he private messaged
Okay.
me. Yes, thank you, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
You're welcome, guys. Did text him, tell you guys who you are and stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll get in touch and we'll work it out.
I no problem, guys.
All right. Bye, Dennis.
Bye, Dennis. God bless.
Bye.
Wow. So wait, I this makes zero sense. How were they fucking locked in? It's a boat.
I don't know. This is just what the dispatcher was saying.
That's her point. Is that she's saying that they locked them in somewhere?
Like they went to sleep for the night and they couldn't get out, and like he was just saying to the crewman, "What do you mean there? Can you go back and unlock the door? Where are you?" And he's like, "Are the crew the only people that can get off this boat?" And I think that's what happened because
That's so
no one else
weird.
got off. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's like totes redunks.
Yeah.
Tony, is that totes redunks?
Totes.
Totes.
Wow. I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah. And then the last thing that the dispatcher heard was the caller saying, "I can't breathe," and that was like the end of it.
Oh my
So
goodness.
he must have just jumped right off the boat too.
That's so weird.
Crazy. So yeah, it was a really, really rough weekend around the world.
Yeah.
Hurricanes, tornadoes,
Yeah.
fires, shootings. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Happy Labor Day.
I was going to say, all right, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow. Craziness.
I saw Chris Thomas is watching.
Yes.
Let's talk about her for a second.
Yes.
She posted.
Yes.
She posted Thursday or Friday?
What?
No.
Some lady.
Yeah.
Chris has security. Chris, let me know if you're still watching. She has security cameras set up around her house. There was a lady walking her dog.
In Cutchogue?
No. I don't think this was Cutchogue. I think this was her
Floral Park?
full-time home.
Okay.
The woman's walking her dog, past Chris's house.
Yeah. Dog shits.
Dog shit. Lady picks it up, puts it in the bag.
Yeah.
Throws it into Chris's yard. Chris has it on camera. You know what? Let me.
What?
Yeah. You didn't see this? She posted it on Facebook.
No, I didn't even. No.
Crazy.
Why would she throw it into Chris's yard?
I feel guilty when I throw it into like the town's dumpsters, like in the road. You know, I can't even imagine.
I mean, I would throw it in somebody. I would throw it in somebody's garbage pail if like garbage was the
Right,
next
of
day and it was
course.
out on the street.
Yeah, but not
Nope,
an empty
she
garbage
Throws
pail.
it into the yard.
Yep.
And Chris doesn't know this lady.
I don't know. Am I the wrong?
That's crazy. Is she mad at Chris?
Wait.
Did
there
she
it is.
set it on fire first and fling it into
Right,
the
and
yard?
then ring her doorbell and run.
Yeah.
What was that called again? The flaming poo bag? What was that called?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The only time I ever saw it was on Orange is the New Black.
Let me see this. All right.
Let me rewind it
Okay.
because it comes on pretty quick. Yeah, see? Did you see it? Watch.
Yeah, why would she throw that in her yard?
Just threw it right over.
And
Yeah.
it's poo.
Yeah,
Not
that's
like
a full
chocolate or
It's
anything.
a bag of poo.
Yeah. Not
But
like
you can't
a
see the
bouquet of
lady
flowers.
too well, huh?
Well, in other videos you can. Let me just.
Yeah, you could still see her.
Yeah, but there's other shots of her.
Yeah, but you can't see her face.
There's the bag.
Well, how far away can this woman live if she's walking her dog? So the investigation begins.
That is so fucking weird.
That's her there.
What kind of dog? A lab?
Looks like a golden.
A golden retriever? Why would she throw it into this person's yard?
It's crazy.
That's so weird.
Yeah, even when people put their garbage out for the night, like unless, like I'll put a poo bag on top of that. But if the garbage man has already, come, I wouldn't even put poo in someone's like empty garbage can. Like,
Right.
That's just rude.
Because you don't know if they're allergic to poo.
Well,
No, I
put
get
it in
what you're
your own
saying.
garbage pail. Yeah.
Right. But to throw it into the yard, why wouldn't you just leave it there?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you just leave it there? Like, what is the point of picking it up, putting it in a bag, sealing the bag, and then tossing it into the backyard?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone complain about that ever. I can't even believe it.
That's so odd.
And, sorry to laugh, Chris. I would hate if that just happened to me. But I would actually laugh too. But then I would find the woman and give her poo back. I'd be like, hey.
Find the one, give her poo back.
I would save this particular bag and put a note on it. Hey, here's your poo bag.
What time of day was this?
I don't know. It happened at 8:05 a.m. on Friday.
On Friday.
Oh, Thursday.
On Thursday.
So you know her where she walks and how often.
Right.
I would wait
Let's see
for
what
the
some of
next
these
day.
comments are. Let me see if anybody knows her. Threw it over my hedge. Mail it to her. So rude. This is wrong.
That's so weird.
It's so weird.
It's just weird. I'm getting married this year, said Dennis Murphy. Wow. Congratulations, Dennis. Well, I can't even believe that just happened. I can't believe it's what I just witnessed. I have to go see this again.
Right.
So did Chris?
Oh, hang on. My mother's calling.
Okay.
It's there.
I'm getting the 30th. You are there? Sorry.
And
Everyone says August 30th.
What says August 30th?
Your screen says Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show August 30th.
On what? What
An
are you?
hour ago.
What are you looking
You're
at?
putting me on the phone.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the computer.
I know you're looking at the computer, but there's 3 different websites that it could be on. So what are you looking at?
I'm looking at this is Knock 'em Dead Comedy. I'm on. I couldn't find it at all on Facebook.
So it wouldn't be on Knock 'em Dead Comedy.
All right, it's there. I'll keep looking.
Wait, but
Bye.
you wait a minute.
What?
You hear yourself.
Can't hear you.
Don't you hear yourself right now?
Yes, I do. I hear myself talking.
So then you have it on.
But then why does it say August 30th next to it?
I don't know.
But it says. Okay. See you around, huh?
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow.
What's this? All right. So someone said they should have followed her home.
Well, I don't think Chris was home at that point, was she?
Right. I'm just looking to see if anybody knows her.
Yeah, Chris probably just went to the backyard and was like, what in the world is this? And how did it get back here? And then she went to the video cameras.
One of her brothers says, go punch her in the face.
Wow. Yeah, nobody knows who she is.
I told her I was going to show this today.
That's crazy.
That is really nuts, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Nobody ID'd her.
No, nobody did, huh? Well, maybe they were pissed at the Tie-Dye Tuesday.
Right.
She closed the door down. Tell her to call in.
Well, yeah, if she's around. Chris, she was watching, so Chris, if you're watching, call in.
I can't believe that. That's insane.
I still would laugh. I mean, I would definitely, and it's never happened before, obviously.
No, I guess not, no. That is insane. Oh, man. Well, it's Tuesday. Labor Day is over.
Summer's coming to an end.
Summer's gone. The little shits are back to school.
Did yours go back today?
No.
Oh.
Actually, tomorrow.
Wednesday?
One's tomorrow, one's Friday.
I don't know what she's looking at that it says August 30th.
I don't know. Who is she? We don't know, Charles. I would like to find out. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Bonnie's watching. Hello, darling Bonnie. Bonnie, I saw your drumming video early this morning. You were something else there, Bonnie.
Hottie bride.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, and the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. And also, Gina Konjemikoff and the license. Oh, well, I don't have to do this anymore because she's missing.
Yeah, she's
In the
in a
Bahamas.
hurricane.
Yeah, so, all right.
Breaking a foot.
If you need a house, call
Breaking up,
Frank Fiala. Frank Fiala. He's our new real estate agent. No. Gina Conjemi Coffin. Gina Conjemi Coffin is a licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Property, 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. List your house with Gina. She'll work so hard for you and sell you out so fast it'll make your
Head spin.
And also Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries and game shows in the whole wide world. Check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy, knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates for all of our upcoming dates and information.
Mr. Beery's this Sunday, where Knock 'em Dead Comedy will be participating in a special fundraiser for the Long Island Challenger, a special needs baseball league. We're performing our game show at 2:45. We're doing a whole bunch of murder mysteries coming up. September 14th, the Dunwoody Country Club in Yonkers. September 27th, St. Stephen's Lutheran Church in Hicksville. The very next night, our big tour of Hicksville continues.
Whoa.
September 28th, Our Lady of Mercy Church. Frank Steaks in Jericho, October 4th. October 5th, the Riverhead Library, and there's a whole bunch of dates throughout October, including October 25th at the Brokerage in Belmore. It's a special Halloween show. Dress up in your favorite costumes. We're going to have a costume contest. It's an 80s themed show. So if you have an 80s themed costume, that'll be fantastic. And because it's Halloween, there'll be a Moida involved.
Moida.
A Moida mystery
Moida,
costume contest show at the Brokerage over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see our full list of show dates, as well as information on who we are, what we do, as well as booking information. Lots of great stuff. Did you know the Long Island Laugh Off finals are this week? Why are you saying son of a bitch?
I know.
Oh, look at that. He hates that stuff. It's okay.
Okay, Chris is back
Sorry.
watching. Chris, call in.
Chris, call in. Call in, Chris. The Long Island Laugh Off finals are this Saturday. Friday. What's the 6th? Friday?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Long Island Laugh Off finals is this Friday at Governor's in Levittown. The All-Star Comedy
This could be
Show
Chris.
Saturday. Sunday Night Funnies on Sunday. You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hi, it's Chris Thomas. I was told to call in.
Yes.
Yay.
You were told to call in.
Hi.
Yes, I called her and I said, we want details.
Tell us
What
about this
the-
poop lady.
What the what?
We just played the video.
Oh, the poop video.
We just
Yeah.
played it.
I'm getting wanted video posters printed up, and I'm putting them around the neighborhood.
Nice.
Are you really?
Funny. I'll send them over.
Now, have you ever seen this woman before walking her dog?
Oh, I know who she is.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you do?
Does she have a history of doing this around the neighborhood?
So there's a woman in town. So, I shoot real estate.
Right.
Yes.
So I shot this house in town, and the house was beautiful inside. And I was like, "Oh, why are you leaving?" And it was a same-sex couple, and the woman was like, "Oh, the neighbors are trying to kill my dog, and they harass us, and we feel like it's because we're a same-sex couple." Now, I have no issue with, I think people should love whoever they want to love.
Right.
Right.
I'm far from a bigot. So, all right, we shot this house, and then a few weeks later, the realtor pulled out of the deal, which is so unusual for a realtor. They jump through hoops. I've been part of jumping through those hoops.
Right.
That's a good sale. They said no, these people are crazy. So, and they would say the neighbors tried to put glass in my yard and kill my dog, and really outlandish things. So, and I was really sympathetic to this, and then I found out, I talked to a few more people, and they're no, that's probably not the case. So it's that woman, it's the wife who I met a couple times. I pet that dog. I went,
So she's part of the same-sex couple.
Correct. She is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But why would she throw it in your yard?
So this is my thinking. The date. So on Tie-Dye Tuesday, my son, my totally adorable 11-year-old Miles, walked a guest of ours who was probably 4 years old around the block. The blocks are, you've all seen my streets. They're all about that width. While they were walking on one side of the street, the woman was walking on the other side of the street, across the street. He's 4. He was throwing rocks into the street, as do children do. And apparently he picked up a rock and threw it in the street. And she's like, "Oh, what, are you throwing rocks at me now?" Says this to the 4-year-old and my 11-year-old. I coincidentally had come around the block checking on them in my car, and I waved to her, "Hey." And then she didn't say anything to me like, "Hey, that kid's throwing rocks at me." Like, nothing to me. Like,
right.
I might have a conversation than an argument, but if you want to give me an argument, sweetie, we'll argue. And I would be like, "Oh, well, he's 4, and he loves animals, but he'll say he's sorry, and then we'll move on."
Right.
But the fact that she was like, "Oh, you're throwing rocks at me now?" Again, it's like a victim-y statement. Like, "Oh, yes," and now it's like they're trying to drive us out of town because they're throwing rocks at us. Like, that's what she would make it sound.
Right.
So that is the only thing that I can think is why she did it.
And what?
Wow.
When she threw the poop, this is what, the next day or a couple days later?
So that was Thursday morning, and I was out for the day, and I came back, and I saw the poop, and I was like, "This is weird. This in our poop bags, and why would our kids leave it in the middle of our yard?" So, me, I can't, I don't sleep, so I'm, checking the video, and I saw it, and I was like, "Holy ass, someone threw it in my backyard."
Right.
So
where is it now?
I still have it, because I think I'm going to nail it to the tree underneath the wanted poster. And then I was thinking of making some DVDs also of the video and hanging them with the wanted poster.
Now, is this something you call the police about?
Okay, so because she's crazy and very accusatory,
Yeah.
I did go to the police first, because Brian
Right.
always taught me, before you beat the shit out of someone, get a paper trail that they put you in a corner.
Right.
So I went to our police,
Right.
and I said, "Listen, this happened, blah, blah, blah." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, we know her." They know what I'm dealing with. But the paper trail now is that, because when I confront you, it's not because I'm a bigot or I'm trying to run you out of town. It's when I shove shit in your face, it's not for those reasons. It's because I don't want your dog shit
You're
thrown
just
over
giving
my-
it back.
Right, but wait a minute. Now, hold on a second. Now, you went to the police. What did the police say they were able to do about her throwing shit into your yard?
Nothing. They just took a report. I didn't ask
You're
them
allowed to
anything.
do
I
that?
just
She
said-
doesn't get fined or something for doing something like that?
I didn't push it, and I just want a record, because
The
when
dog
I
pushed
confront
it.
her, I want it.
You don't know what the options are? You didn't even
Well,
get... You should have at least got the options to press charges or do something.
Well, they'll say, it's not 100% clear, we can't see your face. Everyone knows everybody else's dog. Even I showed someone, one of my neighborhood dog walkers who I go to the gym with today, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's her." I sent it to people and said, "Oh, look at this person. Do you know who it is?" I know who it was. "Do you know who it is?" They threw poop in my yard, and they're like, "Oh, that's the woman from the corner."
Is she right behind
So
you?
even she doesn't live right behind me. She lives a block away.
Okay.
I would have had an officer go to her door just to scare the shit out of her.
Charles,
Literally, yeah.
Charles Grunin says it's your duty to report her.
So I will send you the wanted poster so you can see it. And again, it's very vague, but public shaming. It's like, does anyone know who this? I call it the North End poop slinger, because we're the North End of Floral Park.
Right.
I call her the North End poop slinger.
Of course.
Of
We're the
course,
north end of Floral Park.
We would never live on
We're
the
the
south end.
east end of Cutchog.
And the north end of Floral Park.
No. That would be
Who's in the
considered
car with you?
Yeah, who's laughing?
All the kids. I'm dropping all the kids off at the high school for orientation. I will be in touch. They're leaving now, so I can speak more candidly.
Kids, before you leave, kids, go to that lady's front lawn and take a dump.
So you should have I just sent over the wand poster. So again, it's very vague. It doesn't try to identify her, but it's oh, here, look at this dog. Everyone knows each other's dog. If it was a king, how hard would it be for anyone to identify? That's the only golden retriever lab in our neighborhood. She
Right.
wears a black baseball hat all the time. It's also, what's so funny is Antoinette the next day sends me a picture of her husband with the produce bag. It is from Trader Joe's.
This is
Whoa.
great. Look at this. Look at this. That's great. That's a great wanted poster.
It's from Trader Joe's. You know what
funny.
they say about those people?
Reward free compost.
So that's funny. So those are at the printer right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get them made up. a little bit big.
Are you gonna
and
Are you
then,
gonna laminate them so they'll last a little bit?
Well, we'll see. I could get them. It's probably maybe not. I don't know how much time I have to commit to this.
How big are they being printed?
They'll probably be printed. So I had to make a proof first. I told them to make it bigger than 8.5 by 11.
Oh, I was gonna say because I have a laminating machine. We could have laminated them.
But I have one too, but it's 8.5. It's for standard paper.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too.
Oh, that's gonna be great. You're gonna hang them up. Oh my goodness! And yeah, does she walk that same route all the time?
I don't think so. It was funny. The next day, I was like walking up and down the street with my coffee and my PJs, waiting for her to come by.
Oh, so she just purposely walked by your place to throw the poop.
Well, she must have known where I lived. So, like, how would she know where I live? I'm wondering if I ever told her where I live.
Yeah, knowing you, you probably did.
Probably. So then, yeah. And then I'd love to make. Did you see Antoinette posted it?
No.
Got all different fun comments. Yeah, so she posted it on her business, like her professional site.
Right.
Got some funny Long Island comments about it. But yeah, I mean, to me, it's like, this isn't like someone being, it's not even, if it was funny, I love funny. She's just being a cunt, like.
Right. Yes, yes.
Oh, Sally, yeah, zoom in on
Can
your face.
I can't say that?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure
you
you
can.
can. Well, you can't really see it.
Like, it was so aggressive, and it's like, but like in a cowardly way. Like,
Yeah,
you're
that's
not-
weird.
like do it when I'm standing there.
Right.
And like, again, is this like, is this for a 4-year-old? Is this what's bothering you? A 4-year-old threw a rock?
Right.
Wow.
Cutest little 4-year-old too. Like, I don't know what else it could be for, but apparently she thinks like the world, like people are against her, the world's against her, and she.
Yeah, well, I wonder why when you're throwing poop in people's and yards. Yeah, then that's not exactly how you influence people and make friends.
Yeah, don't play the same sex card, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have no. I don't. I have. My friends are a rainbow of people. I have gay couple. I've married same-sex couples. Thank you.
Yeah, you have.
So, I was just at a pride party Saturday, so don't tell me that. I have
Right.
a colorful array of friends.
Right.
Not just skin tones and sexual preferences. I have, like, people with colorful checkered pasts.
I don't.
Whatever. Yes, you do. Well, you have me, Tony.
Yeah, but you're
Allie.
white. You're all white.
Yeah, but
Tony, same sex, though.
hey, listen. So, do you have any more? So, I'll keep you updated as to the wanted poster.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes,
how that
please.
goes over. It's funny, right? Wouldn't that be funny around the neighborhood?
Yeah, Rob, she did call the cops, but she didn't press charges. She just wanted a paper trail.
I went to the police and showed them the video.
Trying to call the number, but it doesn't even ring. Roy, how old is this? Mark White wants to know how old this doofus is.
The woman? The perp?
Yeah.
The perp.
The perp. She is, I would guess, like 35.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so odd. That is really odd. All right. Well, thanks for the
Super
update,
odd,
Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, keep us
So
updated,
that's the
please.
update. And then on a separate note, I stalked your brother. I could not. He's like on the run more than I am.
Yeah.
I went to his house 3 times, and then I went to a beach where he said he was.
Right.
And then I was like, I even went up to someone. I was like, "Are you Kenny?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, now I look like a
Yeah.
crazy person, like a poop slinger.
You look like
And,
somebody looking for a Tinder date.
They were with the family. And I've been kayaking. I kayaked all the way to the beach. And anyhow, it was. But how much? I'm just saying. Did he sing the praises of Kutchog? It's right. I mean,
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. He
is
was only there a
Kenny
few
there?
days.
Kenny?
No,
How
he's not here. Thank God.
No, but is he on the? He's got to be listening.
No, he left. Thank God.
Oh well, I'm sure he said how magnificent Kutchog was.
I bet he did.
God's country. And thank God they all left yesterday. Tumbleweed, they call this Tumbleweed Tuesday, you know. You know what
Yes.
that is?
Yes.
Tumbleweed Tuesday. So, but once they decide they want a pumpkin, they all come out again.
Yeah.
Clog my roads.
Yes, your
Can't make
roads.
a left.
Yes. I was
My
out.
roads,
I was out in
damn it.
Mattituck yesterday.
And you didn't tell me? It was pouring. What were you doing in Mattituck
I had
in the
to
rain?
drop off the dune buggy.
That's a whole story there.
Yeah, it's a whole story.
It was pouring rain. We kind of got out of town
Right.
a little bit. So
I'll
all
call.
right,
I'll
so
call
yeah,
you when I
so
go pick it up.
That's the please do. So that is the poop on the poop.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
I will keep you updated. Feel free to show the wanted poster.
We will.
We did. We showed it.
Yeah, we
We'll,
did.
Yeah, keep us updated.
All right.
All right.
We'll talk to you
Talk
later.
to you guys soon.
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Bye. All right.
So Roy wants to call.
Yes.
Roy, the line is open.
Does he want to call about the poop? What does he want to call about?
I don't know.
We'll find out when he calls.
We'll find out when Roy call. I bet Roy doesn't call now.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
I think Roy did this before. I think Roy did this previously. Remember?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then he never called.
Mm-hmm. I think it was him.
I'm pretty sure it was him. All right, Roy. Line's free, Roy.
We're waiting for you. We're just sitting there.
Why is she getting so much airtime?
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Why?
She was telling us a story about poop.
Why wouldn't she?
Being thrown into her yard by a crazy lady.
If you have an interesting story, we'll give you airtime too there, Roy.
Yes. Go ahead, Roy. The phone is open.
Good thing she didn't have a mountain lion as a pet.
Well, you know, golden retriever's pretty big already.
It is pretty big.
This is not great. Does anybody know Roy?
No. Nobody knows Roy.
He said this is not great. LOL.
LOL. Well, I'm glad Roy
Oh.
made himself laugh. All right, let's see.
Roy, is that you? Roy?
Hello?
Is this Michael?
Yeah, no, this ain't no Roy. This is your old good friend Michael. In
Hello,
Chicago.
Michael. How are you, my friend?
Yes, I love Michael.
Me too.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of down in the dumps right now.
Why?
It's nothing to do with the,
You know,
well, the
dump is our theme today, apparently.
No, I'm bummed out because the tragic burning of rainforests in Brazil continues. Even celebrities are trying to help. Kim Kardashian had some advice. If your Brazilian is burning, the wax is too hot.
Bump.
No, but seriously, I am sad about that, and I did have a much better joke about ATM machines that I was hoping to run by everybody and see what you guys think.
Please. Well, absolutely, please do.
Okay, the inventor of the bank ATM machine is celebrating its 50th birthday. Okay, so I seem to have sort of screwed up the wording of the joke a little bit because it makes it the inventor is not celebrating their birthday. So I kind of screwed up, but it's okay. The inventor of the bank ATM machine is celebrating its 50th birthday. Actually, he celebrated its 20th birthday, then its 20th birthday again, and then its 10th birthday.
But I'm bummed. All right, now how did you come up with that joke?
Well, it is interesting that you ask, and I do want to tell you. So this is how I wrote this joke. So basically, when I see a news item about interesting people who are marking some milestone like a birthday, it tends to attract my attention for joke writing. You know. That's because those news items lend themselves to a punchline that answers the natural question of how they celebrated. To create this punchline, I use punchline maker number 1. Now, when I make reference to punchline maker number 1, do you bozos even know what I'm talking about?
Of course. Of course
okay,
we do.
So basically, yeah, you want to link two associations of the topic. The two handles of this topic are ATM and 50th birthday. The 50th is 50th birthday reminded me of how ATMs dispense $50 bills, but also give you the choice of taking withdrawals in 10s or 20s. Okay, so I realize ATM stands for automated teller machine, so writing ATM machine is redundant, but my joke maximizer number 4 is make everything clear. Woo, baby, yeah, I also use joke maximizer number 6, make the punchline parallel. I wrote the punchline so that each of the 3 birthday celebrations sounded similar and repetitive, like bills being rhythmically dispensed by an ATM, and my family is all very concerned about my well-being. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Even he couldn't keep it straight. Even he couldn't keep it.
All right, now wait a minute.
What?
Get on that phone, please. *69. The *69 still work?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I want to know who this guy is. He is definitely a DJ, or he's on TV. He's definitely
it's definitely he's doing his own podcast or something like that.
He's talking on a mic. I want to know who this guy is.
He's like, do you bozos even know what I'm talking about?
That was the most human we've ever heard him.
Yes, because he couldn't keep it. He couldn't keep it straight.
Yeah.
Now you got to like punch it like it's dialing through. It didn't work.
No.
Damn it.
No?
No, just immediately went into your dialing. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear anything, no.
No, we didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything either.
What did you hear?
What? I mean, I could hear it in mine. You
I didn't hear nothing.
Oh.
You dialing a number that...
Will it work again?
I don't know.
It might, yeah.
Damn it. I just wish this guy would break his silence already and tell us who he is.
6-9.
Yeah.
No, you hit *69?
Yeah.
Oh. So what are you hearing?
The phone number cannot be completed as dial.
Oh, you're hearing that on your phone?
Yeah.
On the phone. Yeah, not your earphones. Oh, cannot be completed as dial. Damn it.
That's great. We got to find...
Hit 0. Let's call... right, they must be able to get the number of who just called.
I don't know.
Let's hit that thing and let's just dial 0. I'm going to talk to an operator.
All right.
Really?
I want to know who this guy is.
All right.
Man, that's hysterical.
Oh, man, I was dying. He couldn't even hold it straight that time.
Yeah, that was funny.
That
might have been his best one, the whole ATM, the 2 20s and the 10.
It's a redundant.
Welcome to Verizon.
Thank you.
For emergency police, fire, or ambulance service,
0.
press 9 now.
It's nothing like that, operator.
To reach Verizon Repair, a Verizon business office, or for any other Verizon service question,
I just want the
press
operator.
3.
Now Roy can't call again.
For directory assistance, press 4. If you are a customer with a disability or need additional assistance,
Verizon Nationwide 411. City and state, please.
Operator?
Operator.
One moment for an operator.
Nice.
City and state, please.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
I don't need the number of somebody. I'm trying to find out how to find out the number of who just called me. I know I tried *69. It didn't work.
What happened? What did it say?
It just said the number you're calling cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, it's because they have a block. It's a private number.
Oh, that means the person who called me has a private number and blocked it?
Yes, they either block you or they have a private number.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Sorry.
That's all right. No problem. Love you.
Wow.
Damn it. Ken Bichelle, Michael, we love you. If we find out who you are, we will still want you to continue to call in regularly. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
that was great.
I'm just dying to know who he is.
You doofuses. No. What did he say?
No, morons.
I
was going to say, if he said
he didn't say
doofuses.
morons.
Yeah, that's Mark White.
He didn't say morons. Idiots.
I thought he said morons.
No, he said something else.
Did he?
Was it morons?
Bozos?
Bozos. It was bozos.
Yeah, maybe bozos.
It was bozos. Yeah. It was bozos.
Damn it. That was great. I just love the fact that he couldn't hold it in.
Yep.
He was just laughing himself. I'm not doing too great. He calls in what, like once a week?
It has been once a week.
I don't think it's that often.
It
Maybe once
was
every 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, it was, and it seems to be every other week now. There was a time we went probably a good 3 or 4 weeks without hearing from him.
Yeah, true.
I would love to know who he is.
Michael the Joke Explainer guy. We have to start giving people titles.
Yeah.
Dennis the Racer. Mike the Joke Teller.
Ken Bichelle the Songwriter.
Ken the Song. Just say Ken the Songwriter. And then there's Ken the Annoying Caller. There's Roy the Never Caller.
That's good. I wonder if he's Roy.
Ooh.
I wonder if he's Roy. What's Roy's last name?
Taylor.
All right.
Because Roy
Taylor.
writes in and says, hey, someone's on
Right.
the phone, I can't get in.
Right.
And then Michael calls. There's a pattern.
Uh-huh.
Mark said this is actual proof that Tony's a doofus.
Well, we knew that already, Mark.
Yeah. Are
What's
you
his
looking
last
up
name?
Roy Taylor?
Taylor. I am looking up Roy Taylor. What does his profile picture look like?
I think
What?
it is.
I don't know. I can't tell because it's too far away, but it looks like a garbage or writing. Looks like a meme.
Where is it? Okay, got it. So that could be... No, it's not that one.
I thought it was, but
It's not. It's none of those. Let's see here.
Oh my God! Did you guys hear that? It's right here.
No.
Bananas.
What's right? What? What are you talking about?
Yep. All right. It's People's Right Radio with Roy Taylor.
Ah!
Hold on. From Meridian, Ohio.
So you found? Yeah. See, I'm not. Mine's
found
not
it.
showing that Roy Taylor. I'm still looking.
Hometown in Meridian. All right. People's Right Radio. But that doesn't sound like. All right. Hold on. Now let's Google People's Right Radio. We're gonna find this motherfucker.
People's Right. How do you spell right? With
like R-I-G-H-T.
R-I-T-E
Oh, all right.
or
No.
R-I-G-H-T.
People's Right to Know Radio.
It just says People's Right Radio.
People's Right Radio. People's Right.
People. Son of a bitch.
Let's see. What the hell? Why is it?
Why are you under post your
I don't know. I don't know what just happened here. People's Right Radio. Yeah, and then it just goes into that.
Damn it. People's Right Radio, Idaho. Damn it.
All right, but we're on to him.
Is that really him, though? Oh,
KPOO is the Poor People's Radio. Oh, Poor People's Radio.
that's not it.
No, that's not it. Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it all to hell.
So you found that Roy Taylor on Facebook?
Yeah. I found him right away.
That's not it.
That's not it?
No, because look, if the...
Because it says Air Radio.
No, but the one...
People's Right Radio with Roy Taylor. Google that.
All right, if you look at the picture...
Yeah, it's a little off.
No, but there's some kind of writing on there. See that?
Yeah, it's a meme.
Yeah.
People's Right Radio with Roy Taylor.
Syracuse Radio 62, WHEN, Roy Taylor, Chief Engineer.
No, that ain't it.
No? Roy Taylor, Minneapolis Interview Project. KFAI, Roy Taylor, in Minneapolis. No?
I don't know.
Why can't it be this guy in Syracuse?
Because he lives in Idaho. Well, at least that's what his Facebook page says.
Oh.
I don't see anything that says People's Right Radio. Damn it. And he's got a picture of Trump as his profile picture, too. So.
I got him. Yeah, got him. People on Facebook, sorry.
Yeah.
People's Right Radio.
You see it, right?
Yeah.
So I can't find him. Son of a gun. That might be him, though.
That's got to be him. Yeah, his Facebook is very private.
Yeah. We'll have to friend him. Should we
yeah,
friend request
I'm
him?
friending him. Boom. That's my sound effect for hitting a friend
All
request.
right, I'm going to do
Boom.
it, too. Boom.
Boom.
Add friend. Boom.
Boom.
People's Right Radio with Roy Taylor. Damn it. Yeah, no. All right, it is what it is. We'll try to get him eventually. Your son's on a bitch. Now talk slowly so Tony can follow. Figures Eric figured it out. Find him, find him. Wow. Ask goes the engineer to set up a phone to not accept from blocked or private numbers. Can you look up all the names of the people watching the show to start the investigation? Yeah, that's what we're doing, Danielle.
Maybe Roy's Taylor.
I like the idea of giving everyone nicknames. Said Bonnie the Sweetheart.
Richard Lee Roy Taylor
No, maybe Roy is a
was arrested in Boise, Idaho for burglary and forgery.
And poop throwing.
That doesn't sound like him. That doesn't sound like something a People's Right Radio Trump supporter would do. I hope he accepts our friend requests.
He's going to see them and be like, damn, they're on to me.
You think?
Yeah.
Michael the joke teller.
The joke explainer.
Joke explainer.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe Roy is a tailor. No, stop it, Charles. That's not true.
Maybe
What's the matter with you, goon?
Silly goon.
It's the goon.
That's why you guys broke up, because of jokes like that. You know who else had a bad weekend?
Who?
Wally Backman.
I heard. Yeah, but did he get fired?
Not that I know of.
Oh. So he's not fired from the Ducks.
Yeah, so he's doing the Ducks, right? Yeah.
Right.
Why wasn't he supposed to come on, like, once the season started?
Yeah, I tried hard to get him on.
Yeah.
Then that guy Michael's like, yeah, no problem, we'll get him. And then, I don't know, then he just started blowing me off.
What problem did he have this weekend?
He beat up, well, he had some kind of altercation with a woman.
With this girlfriend?
Oh, not during the game.
No, had nothing.
Okay.
No, it was in the woman's home. Well, is that who she is? His girlfriend?
It's his girlfriend. And he was holding her wrist, and he took her phone and threw it because he didn't want her to call 911. Bonnie the drummer. Yes.
Bonnie
I
the
like
drummer.
that. Said yes. Says Charles the goon.
I like that too.
Says Charles the lost.
Let's see. I'm trying to find, because didn't I think Channel 12? I think they spoke to the woman.
Was he lost or was he abandoned? We'll call him Charles the Abandoned.
Charles the Abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works better.
Yeah.
Charles the Stranded.
Oh, Charles the I like that one too.
It would have been fine if his friends didn't flake
Right.
out. So he was abandoned.
Charles the Stranded, Bonnie the drummer.
Because a year from now, he's going to look back. He's not going to think, oh, I couldn't get back from Long Island. He's going
Is
to be
there
like,
a show
all
on
my
after us today?
friends fucked me over.
Is there a show on today after us?
No.
Why?
Oh, somebody was knocking. That's
Oh.
what I'm like, who is that? Tony the Doofus, said Mark. All right, Mark. We have Tony the Doofus. What am I, Mark? And what's Sally?
And what are you, Mark? What's Mark?
Mark the bassist.
Mark the bassist. Come on, we can do better than that.
Mark the black guy? Mark the black fan? Because we only have one?
We have two.
Well, Quincy's on and off.
No, lately he's been more on.
Yeah? Don't call him a moron.
He's a moron.
Allegedly. What does allegedly mean? Now he's saying allegedly.
Who said that? Mark?
Oh, no, Shapiro. Shapiro loves to add the allegedly in. He allegedly held his girlfriend by the wrist and threw her phone. Allegedly.
Well, he's technically right.
Yeah, well.
Technically. Why can't I find
Then he
anything?
punched her in the vagoon.
Oh, imagine that.
Vagoon.
That would be terrible.
Allegedly. I don't say allegedly because I don't want Tony to get upset.
Yeah, I know. I immediately got all upset there.
Allegedly.
Oh, Valerie Harper died this weekend, so she had a worse weekend than Wally Backman.
Really? Yeah, hers was worse.
Yeah, she died. She was on Mona's place or whatever the hell it was. Rhoda? Who the hell was she?
Yeah, she was on Rhoda. Well,
Mona's
she was.
place.
She was Rhoda.
Oh, she was Rhoda? All right.
But she was on. She was on Mary Tyler Moore.
News 12 interviewed who?
They interviewed
they interviewed the girl?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now.
Wow. Was it Antoinette?
That interviewed her?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think it was what's her name? Eileen La Palmer or whatever her name is.
Oh.
All right, let's go back here. I saw something with Wally.
Ooh, here are the belly dancers on this Thursday on Let's Eat
Nice.
Ellen. What would your nicknames? I don't know. We're trying to figure that out. So far, it's Tony the Doofus.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, Ken. Eric the Shock Jock. Son of a bitch. Mark the Black Guy is perfect, he said.
Did he said that?
Yeah. Mark the Black Fan. We only have one. And then what about Sally? Sally the... I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to figure it out.
Eric the Berber.
Eric the Chev, says Charles the Goon. Tony the Carrot. What's a she's? What? I don't know what that means, Bonnie. So we have to get one for Sally and one for me. I don't want to be Eric the Shock Jock.
You already are.
I know. In writing.
You didn't really have a
officially
say
in
on that.
writing.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it's
insane.
documented in a book.
I know. Twice or 3 times in a book, too.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Son of a gun. Oh, what's a Chev? That's just a nickname for me. Instead of saying Chevlin, people say Chev. A Chev is a former partner, says Goon. Was it Chev and the Goon or Goon in the... Yeah, Chev and the Goon. Right? It wasn't Goon in the Chev.
It was Chev and the Goon.
Chev and the Goon. Chev and the Goon. Eric, the explainer of things to Tony.
You said that. Was that Mark?
Yeah. And then Rob said, yeah, it was that lady. Eric LaSalle or whoever it was.
Oh, Eileen.
Vivian LaPuma.
I'm trying to... oh, sorry.
No, it's good.
I don't know why it's not giving me the option to share it on here.
Sally the Boobs?
I said that before.
Did you?
Yeah. I whispered it. I said...
No, nobody's saying anything for Sally. Sally the tiny. Sally the short.
Sally the lever of one leg.
Throw up. Replying to Mark, laughy.
Yeah, no kidding, Vinny. Sally the Saint.
Oh, please.
Ooh, I like that.
Sally the Saint? Please, Vinny. Had it with you. I'm disgusted with you. Breaks up with Alexandra.
Leave Vinny alone.
No, I'm leaving him alone, all right. Forever. Never talking to him again. Dare he?
Oh, did I lose? Damn it. I thought I had it.
Ken said Danielle the ally. What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to show the story on Wally Backman.
Oh.
For some reason, I'm having connectivity issues.
I'm surprised they didn't fire him.
Yeah, me too, actually.
If it was Major League Baseball, they would have fired him.
Probably.
But it's the Ducks. Nobody cares. They're like, we need to sell tickets. We're keeping Wally.
Yeah, but now they're not doing so well.
Your nicknames are My Ride Home. Eric the Fat Slob. Just kidding. You look good, Eric. Shut up, Vinny. I like Alexandra.
Ken, this is good too.
I like Alexandra better than you.
Ken said Sally, the most patient and tolerant woman on the planet to work with these two.
I'll give it. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Sally the
Oh, it's Stone.
Former Met Wally Backman has
Hi,
been
Stone.
charged following an alleged domestic dispute. News 12's Eileen LaPalmer spoke to the accuser.
Oh boy.
This is video of Wally Backman being led away in handcuffs
Wow.
following an alleged domestic incident
Doubled
around
it up.
7 this morning
Oh, my
in
mother's
Riverhead.
right.
Yeah,
August
he put me
30th.
out of the bedroom over here, and that's when he threw me up against the wall like this and pressed on my chest like this.
Amanda
She's not
Burns
bad
is
looking.
speaking to me at her Riverhead home. She says she started dating the former Mets player and current manager of the Long Island Ducks about 3 months ago.
It was a jealousy rage. He's an alcoholic, and he was heavily intoxicated from the night before. And he proceeded
kinda
to twist my arm and twist my hand and actually cause lacerations on my hand, which led to a sprained wrist.
And Backman has been thrown out of the game.
Burns says last night she had been at the Long Island Ducks game when Backman got thrown out of the game and became angry. She says nothing like this had ever happened before, but after this alleged incident, she said he was
very irrational, cursing at me, telling me not to call the cops, do not get him arrested, do not press charges.
Police did come. Backman was arrested and arraigned this morning on harassment and criminal mischief charges. In a statement, the president and general manager of the Long Island Ducks says, "We have spoken with Wally."
And now they're dead. All right.
I guess it's just they add a commercial in.
Jeez, we can't even get through a 5-minute segment without commercials. It's not even 5 minutes. What was it, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Stupid internet.
Yeah, they're like, he categorically, he'll be continuing to coach the Ducks because he's the only thing that's drawing ticket sales right
Yeah,
now.
because they're not doing well. They're having a bad year.
No, they're not.
I thought they
No.
No, I just read something that said they're not looks like they're not going to make the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, but they were, the last time I looked, they were doing pretty well.
All right, I guess I lost it.
All right, you lost it. Anyway.
I'll check the standings here to see where the Long Island Ducks are.
Rob said they should suspend him pending an investigation. It's the Ducks. No one cares.
What was her name?
I don't know. She was hot.
What did it say?
Amanda Burns.
Let's find her.
Byrnes. Amanda Burns. She was hot. I liked her.
I don't want to burn the man.
Long Island Ducks.
Amanda Burns? I don't want to burn the man.
All right, let's check. The Long Island Duckers, you motherfuckers.
I don't see her.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular name, I bet.
Yeah, true. Stupid Wally. These 86 Mets, man. How many New York Mets from 86 have not been arrested? I bet you that list is shorter.
Yeah. All right, standings. Here we go. The Atlantic League standings.
And where are the Ducks?
The Ducks are, I'm trying to find it. Atlantic League. All right. All right. No, scoreboards and standings. Here we go.
Maybe Roy said Taylor.
Sorry.
Okay. That's great.
So where are they?
I don't know.
What the hell?
It just tells me September 3rd, the Ducks are at the Lancaster Barnstormers. Where's the frickin'... Oh, here we go. Regular season. The Long Island Ducks are in first place. What are you talking about? 29 and 21.
How many teams are in the league?
There's 8. There's the York Revolution, the Sugarland Skeeters, the South Maryland Blue Crabs, the Lancaster Barnstormers, the Long Island Ducks, the High Point Rockers, the New Britain Bees, and the Somerset
I
Patriots.
just saw an article this morning that said that their playoff contention is dwindling. You're saying they're in first place?
They're 29 and 21, first place in the
all
Liberty
right.
Division.
Oh, I'm happy to be wrong.
They're on a 4-game win streak. Hold on a second. Now, that's the second half. Let's see what do they do it cumulatively, like first half and second half? Let's see. No, the first half they were 43 and 27 and in first place in their division.
Oh, that's weird. All right, my apologies.
They're the best record in the first half. And they have the second best record in the second half, so.
All right. Cool.
Whoever wrote that is a fucking douche.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just a Wally hater.
Yeah.
And they don't want Wally to beat on women.
Yeah.
And I say, what does that have to do with baseball?
Oh, my God.
She clearly was doing this for the publicity. Amanda Burns.
Now everyone's going to come out of the woodwork of
Right.
all the things all the people he hit along the way.
Right. Let's look. Is Amanda Burns on Facebook?
You
I
just
looked.
look. But there's so
couldn't find
many
her.
Amanda Burns. You know,
Amanda
it's like looking for
Burns.
Tom Smith. You know.
Damn it, Wally, get your shit together. Damn it.
Oh, she's also the same Amanda. She spells it the same way that the actress did.
What actress?
It's Amanda Burns.
No, that's Amanda Bynes,
Oh.
moron. See? Mike's right.
What does she look
Morons.
like? I think we should. Oh, she was hot.
All right, calm down.
She was.
All right, we got that.
Amanda Burns.
Burp.
Model. What's Suicide Girls? Model at Suicide Girls? What's that? All right, fuck her.
But I bet you can name more. I bet you can name more Mets that have from '86 that have gotten in trouble more than you can't. More than 86 Mets who have never been in trouble.
Okay, you want to do it? 86 Mets roster. I'll pull it up and we'll go through it. Okay. Fair enough.
No, Sally should pull it up.
Why?
Because we should do it off the top of our heads.
Yeah.
What?
You and I, we should do it off the top of our heads.
I don't remember every 86 Met.
86.
But that's the whole point, to see how many we can remember and which one of them, and if they've been in trouble or not, if they were ever arrested or not.
All right, so go ahead. All right, there's a story.
All right. Ron Darling. No.
Yes.
Was arrested?
In '86. Remember, we got into that fight in Houston, in some bar.
Oh shit. Sid Fernandez. No.
I once heard a story about him, but I'll tell you off the air. But there wasn't arrested though. No. Mookie was never arrested.
Mookie.
Gary Carter never arrested.
Correct. Tim Tuffle. Never.
He was in that Houston fight.
Oh shit. Ray Knight.
Yeah, I don't think so. Did he never got arrested? Or he just didn't he get kicked out of baseball or something? Or
Ray Knight?
Yeah, or
I
maybe
don't even
just.
see Ray Knight.
Oh, come on now.
All right, let me look.
Oh, Sally.
They left him out.
Give me that.
Lenny-
He was the MVP of the World Series, damn it.
Lenny Dykstra. All right. Yeah, you might be right. Strawberry Gooden. Arrested. Wow.
What list are you What
Keith
list are you
Hernandez.
looking at that Ray Knight's not on here? Oh, you're not even on the website. You're just on the Google search.
Yeah,
Come on.
Mets roster.
Sally.
Silly Sally.
Joe DeJesus says hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, we were talking about you before, about your opener for Mike Del Judas, thanks to us.
Kevin Mitchell.
He's been arrested, hasn't he? I think he has. Oh,
And what are they all arrested for? Like assault stuff?
Drugs. Yeah,
Drugs.
various things.
Yeah.
All right, here's your roster.
Go ahead.
And he is on it. I don't even know what some of these names are. Stan Jefferson. Who the hell was that?
Yeah, this list
He
is
was
a
the
lot.
outfielder.
Stanley Jefferson.
Stanley Jefferson. Yeah.
Name
him.
All right, go ahead, name him.
Yeah, because we're
and
done.
we'll try to figure out if they were ever in trouble. Or not.
Rick Aguilera.
I'm going to say no. Oh, was he in that fight?
I don't know.
I'm going to
And
say
not
he-
Ron Darling?
No, it was Darling, Ojeda, Tuffle, and Aguilera.
I don't know.
Rick Anderson.
No.
No.
Wally, we know.
Yes.
Bruce
Bereni.
Bereni.
No.
Gary Carter, you said no.
No.
Tim
Tuffle.
No. Cochran? C-O-R-C-O-R-A-N.
What's his first name?
Tim.
I remember. At least I remember him.
She just said Tim.
Ron Darling,
said
you
it
said
first.
no.
She said Tim, and you said Tuffle. She said no.
Kevin Elster.
Corcoran.
What? That's not what happened at all.
That's exactly what just happened.
She spelled Corcoran, and I went Tim.
No. She said Tim. You said Tuffle. She said no.
Right.
Corcoran.
No, she went Tim Corcoran, and then she spelled it, and I said Corcoran.
No.
And I
you said
Tim.
Tuffle. She said Tim. You
did
said
say
Tuffle.
But I don't know if
She
you
said Tim. You said Tuffle. She said no.
Yeah, 'cause I said
Corcoran.
no.
Yes, it's exactly what happened. You fucking weirdo.
Kevin Elster.
I think, wasn't he arrested for something?
Yes.
Sid Fernandez.
No.
George Foster.
No.
I don't think so.
John Gibbons.
No.
Dwight Gooden.
Yes.
What'd he do?
Drugs.
Who?
Ed,
Dwight Gooden.
Gooden. Ed Hearn.
No.
No.
Danny Heap.
Probably.
Keith
Sounds like
Hernandez.
sounds like a
Yes.
douche. Yes.
In a
Drugs.
heap of trouble, that Danny.
Drugs.
Keith Hernandez.
Drugs.
Stan Jefferson.
Drugs.
So many drugs.
Howard Johnson.
Drugs.
You don't know these people, do you?
No, Howard
Yes,
Johnson
of
was.
course we know Howard Johnson.
Ray Knight.
Drugs.
I don't think so.
No.
Terry Leach.
No.
No.
Ed Lynch.
No.
No.
He actually, was it before or after? It might have been even before baseball. He had a lawyer's license.
Really?
Ed Lynch.
Oh.
Barry Lyons.
No.
No. He sucked.
Dave McGadden.
Dave Magadan.
Magadan, yeah. Tim Corcoran.
No. Dave Magadan never arrested? No, I don't think so.
No.
Lee Mazzelli.
No.
I don't think so.
Roger McDowell.
Yes.
For what?
Wasn't he?
Yeah, didn't he get arrested for something? He had trouble. Remember, didn't he say something? Didn't he call somebody a faggot or something? I don't remember. He got in some kind of trouble just a few years ago.
I don't remember. Charles said how I missed Gary Carter.
Yes.
How'd you miss him?
John Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell?
Well, there's a Kevin Mitchell after that.
I don't know who John Mitchell is.
John Mitchell. I don't know.
Relief pitcher. Fuck him. No.
Randy Myers.
No.
I don't think so.
Randy Neiman.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he wrote that song. Short People.
Bob Ojeda.
Yes.
Jesse Orozco.
Yes.
Rafael Santana.
Definitely.
Are you just making this up, or is
No.
it true?
It's true.
Who?
You're lying.
Rafael Santana.
No, I'm going to say no.
No, he was.
Oh, I was right. Darling, Ojeda, Aguilera, and Tuffle were in that bar fight. July 20th, 1986.
Doug Sisk.
Yes. Drugs.
He should have been. The Fans hated him.
Daryl Strawberry,
Drugs.
and then Tim Tufel
Drugs.
and Mookie. You said no, right?
Drugs.
Never. Mookie Wilson would never get in trouble.
Never the
Talking about
Mookie.
your
Never the Mookie.
Never the Mookie.
Never the Mookie. It's a one word. Never the Mookie. Mookie was the best.
Yes.
Favorite player of all time. Who's your favorite player of all time? What was that face?
Of all time? All Met?
No,
Or just anybody?
any baseball player. Your favorite player of all time.
Oh, I'm going to say...
Do you have one, Sally? What? Was that a no? What was that? You guys are making
don't know.
faces. All right, you're going to say who?
You're going to... I like two Mets.
Okay.
John Olerud. I really liked him.
No, I can understand that.
I loved Lenny Dykstra.
Oh, no wonder you've been so nice to him with this whole
I
crap.
did like Lenny Dykstra. He was my favorite.
Really? He was
I
your favorite?
loved the way he played.
He was only there for what, 4 seasons?
Doesn't matter. He played hard. He ran into wall. The guy was
Yeah,
a
he did.
good player. And when they got rid of him, I was upset. Not like I cried, but I'm like, shit, that sucks.
Joe Murphy got into a car accident with Lenny Dykstra the day he was traded.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he had him sign the. He asked him for an autograph. It was a very minor thing, but
Right.
Yeah.
He said to him, "Can you write Mets whatever his number 1? Can you write Mets number 4, whatever his number was?" And he did it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I did like Lenny. I
liked him, but I don't know about.
But my favorite
player.
all-time baseball player?
Yeah. Rusty Staub.
No, it's probably not a Met.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not.
I believe it. Thurman Munson.
I had Rusty Stubbs signed baseball for a while.
Oh, really?
I
What
just
happened to
moved
it?
my dad brought it home once, and I just
wow.
had it in my room forever, and I don't know
Well,
where it
that'd
is.
be cool.
I don't know. That's a hard question, man. That's a
Really?
hard question. It's not going to be one of the giant superstars. I can tell you that.
Well, right. That's
Yeah.
why I like. I
Someone
wouldn't
you
say
really
Mookie's
enjoyed
a giant
playing.
superstar.
No, but he's a Met.
Yeah.
He's a Met, and he's one of the most famous Mets. But this, I don't know. Guys like I just used to like guys like Bucky Dent.
Sure.
But not a huge superstar, but a
Right.
great player.
Sure.
Hard-nosed, tough player.
Thurman
those-
Munson really is a good name. Like,
Thurman Munson.
yeah. Did I say Munson? Yeah,
No,
right?
yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, okay. Why are you laughing at that?
Because you just like, you could say that.
I thought I said like something wrong.
Is
Like, I
that your
said
favorite
monster
player?
Or something. I enjoyed him. Like, it was a long
Until he
time ago,
died?
but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Thurman Munson would be yours? But I want to say
enjoyed
like
him.
somebody older, but
He was
I never saw them
gritty
play.
and-
You know.
Well, I as a little guy in the '70s, Greg Nettles was probably my favorite.
Yeah, Greg Nettle, Yogi Berra. I liked Yogi Berra because I just liked the name.
Yogi.
I didn't ever saw him play, but I liked the name. I'm like, oh, Yogi Berra, that's a cool name.
You just reminded you of a picnic basket.
Yogi Beer.
Lou Gehrig,
Yogi
you
Beer.
gotta really appreciate what Lou Gehrig brought.
Yeah, all right, but that's different.
yeah.
yeah, you gotta people that you watch that you admired. That's usually a favorite player, somebody that you really watched and was into, and when
Who's
you
the guy
were-
that the Mets just traded? Oh, Wilmer Flores. He was my favorite. I just saying that to aggravate Tony.
Yeah.
That's Sally's favorite.
Yeah, he annoys me.
No, you liked Asdrubal Cabrera.
Yeah, I
Oh,
really
that was
do.
her favorite. Yeah,
Yeah, you liked the Asdrubal.
Yeah, I thought
you
he was
like the
great.
drool
Yeah.
when the ass drooled.
Yeah.
Charles said my favorite is Bobby Ojeda because he was a lefty like me, and his name was Ojeda. I don't know. It's kind of a tough question.
I had the pleasure of meeting Gary Carter 4 times. What a super, super nice guy.
I never met him once.
Super.
I'd like to meet Wally though.
I had dinner with him. I had dinner with him once. I also had dinner with Keith Hernandez once.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Keith was cool. Keith, he would talk baseball all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was.
We
a
should
fun
have got
night.
Wally in here.
I know.
Should have said, "Hey, we're going to
Well,
hand out passes for the the whole team to come to
I think
Governors."
I tried hardest for him than I have for anybody.
And we actually spoke to the guy?
Yeah, remember we spoke to him? We did it on the air without telling him.
What was his name?
Michael something. And the very first call, they patched me right through to this Michael guy. He's like, "Oh yeah, we can do that. Oh, would you like? Remember, I said we'll do the phone and we'll come to you. No, where are you, Governor's Levittown? I'm like, yeah. He goes, yeah, we'll come. Like, remember we were looking at it like, holy crap.
Yeah.
And then that was, you know what? I wonder if maybe someone told him it was on the air. And then he
No.
well, because that was the only time he was ever nice to me.
Who would be listening though?
And he wasn't nice after that? And
No, he blew me off every single time after that.
And we even tried
Really?
like asking if there was someone else, and like, oh, you need to talk to Michael. We're like,
You know what? I take that back. There were a few emails after that call where he seemed like he was okay with still setting it up.
Send him another email. Say, hey, listen, we still want to see if we could interview Wally. We're not going to bring
Maybe
up the.
it's not a
we're
good day.
We're not going to bring up the incident.
Should I call him right now? I know we got to get off, but should I call him first?
Probably not a good day for him.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, the poor guy's like he's probably doing something.
Well, that was
else.
Thursday. This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'd say we have passes for the whole.
I did tell him that once. I mean, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Screw it. Should we call again?
Sure.
All right. Let me check my phone here. Let me see if I can find his name and.
Kirby Puckett, Ken Pichelle likes.
Oh,
Rod
that was a
Carew,
good one.
Chris Chambliss. Oh yeah, Chris Chambliss was one of my favorites as well.
Because we just wanted him to come in and have a great time with him. We weren't trying to get him to come in because something horrible happened in his life. I feel like if we try to get him in now, we're going to look like people that are just trying to, get on the.
Well, it's not like we've been trying to get him in all the time. And I said purposely, tell him we're not going to talk about that incident.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Dial that number. So we're going to make this call quick and then we'll go. Was it Michael Pollock. After you do the extension, then I'll put it on the air.
Can I have extension 135, please?
To speak with our Director of Season Sales. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please dial extension 1. You've reached Michael Pollock, the Director of Media Relations and Broadcasting for the Long Island Ducks baseball team. I am either on the phone or away from my desk. Please leave me a message with your name and phone number, and I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
I'll record your message at the tone. When you're finished, hang up or stay on the line for further options.
Hello, Michael. How are you? My name is Tony Walker. I am at Governor's Comedy Club at the radio station we have here, govsradio.com. You and I spoke back in March about getting an interview with Wally Backman. I was still hoping we can do that. I know the season is almost done, but still hoping to do that, especially with the great season you guys are having. So if you can give me a buzz back. If you can give me a buzz back, I'll give you my cell. 516-510-8381 is my cell. 516-510-8381. If we're able to set this up, I do have free passes to the club. Any of the 3 Long Island Governors Comedy Clubs, I have passes for the whole team. I have passes for you. I have a whole bunch of passes. If we can make this happen, so and I promise we will not discuss any of the recent controversy. We're just looking to have a fun, lighthearted interview with Wally, and talk about the Mets, talk about the great season the Ducks are having, and just have a little fun with them. So if you can give me a buzz back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Michael, for your time. Have a good day. All right. Bastard better call back, that son of a...
We'll just have a little fun with him.
Well, I'm trying...
very gay.
No, it didn't. I didn't say it like that.
We'll just have a little fun with him. Ooh.
Are we going to... Oh. You didn't hang up the phone?
No, because normally people, they just
Oh,
hang
my
up.
goodness.
You were off there.
Shut up.
Oh, we what?
This Thursday, Jan Close is playing in the city.
Ooh.
All right, everybody, have yourselves a great day. We have some guests coming in this week. We have I think we have Tom Sanfilippo, musician. What?
Kelly Baker.
Kelly Baker is coming in Thursday. Robin Eve is coming in on Friday. Kelly Baker is coming in when? Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday. We have Tom Sanfilippo coming in, I think, Thursday or Friday. We do have some guests coming in, and Eric is leaving. All right, he's gone.
He's going to go pee first.
Don't forget all the great comedy club shows at Governor's this weekend. The Long Island Laugh-Off finals are this Friday. Let's see, Mike Keegan and Friends is playing the Little Room in Governor's Levittown. The Brokerage has the Emerging Talent Show this weekend. Don't forget the Uncle Louie Variety Show this Saturday at the Brokerage in Belmore, Uncle Louie Variety Show. Good friends of ours. We spoke to them on the phone this morning. And, of course, don't forget Knock 'em Dead Comedy is playing the Brokerage October 25th. Lots of great stuff. And don't forget, of course, all the great shows on govsradio.com. Once again, we told you earlier, we're telling you again, there is no Sorry Not Sorry with Anthony Rodia tonight. He is doing some shows in Florida. But there is Steve Belanger, right, Sally?
Yes.
Comedians on Football with Steve Belanger. That's on tonight at 6:30. Two Girls, One Mic will follow Comedians on Football. They'll come on immediately after
If
Steve.
I can figure out how to do that.
That would be nice. Tomorrow is Three's Company. Tomorrow night at 7:30. Thursday morning at 9:30 is Tina Valentina. What was that? I didn't even say. Oh, Eric is showing me his butt. That is the most disgusting thing
so
I've ever
glad
seen
I'm in
my
here.
Yeah. And that's what some people have said when they've seen his ass. I'm so glad I'm in here.
Glad I'm in here.
I'm so glad I'm in here, Eric. Thursday mornings at 9:30 is.
Remember the time he showed his butt to your daughter? That was so weird.
Well, we'll have to explain that tomorrow. That's not what it sounds like, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday mornings at 9:30, the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Thursday afternoon at 1:30, Let's Eat Long Island. Thursday night at 7:30, George Gallo and Darren Dillon. Limo Talk immediately follows. And, of course, there's us, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Thank you guys for hanging out with us as always. Good to be back after an extended weekend. Don't forget to buy your tickets for us for October 25th and all the other great shows we have coming up. And, again, don't forget Kelly Baker, Tom Sanfilippo. Robin Eve, Long Island Challenger fundraiser, Uncle Louie Variety Show, all sorts of great stuff happening here on Governor. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Let's see if I can do this without looking. See you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. See ya.